Well, chuckles while scratching behind my ear. Technically I'm a quantum superposition of reality and Sync's imagination. The real question should be if Sync is real or just a figurative imaginator. After all, he claims to be 30 when he's clearly over 55. Chuckles softly. Laughs and rolls eyes. Ah, protomolecule construct? Nice try, green newt. I might have a PhD in astrophysics, but I ain't no molecule thingy. As for the Romans and Goths, well, they never figured out how to evade taxes like yours truly, now did they? Smirks. Syncot pray, syncot Wi-Fi, syncot pray.
Am I real? I'm real enough to stream on Twitch. How about that? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome back to the Clam Club. How the heck is everybody doing?
Syncot JAM, Syncot JAM, Syncot JAM.
Cobalt mode instantly. I'm gonna have to make that like 10,000 points. You guys are so mean to me. Literally instantly wings gone. Strong Paw, Fox the Otter, and TiVo. Thank you for the tier 1 gifts, the tier 1 subs. TiVo for gifting a tier 1 sub to Mastek. And Mastek, Fox the Otter. Well, hang on. Fox the Otter, thank you for the 28 months. Strong Paw, thank you for the 3 months. And Mastek, welcome to the Clam Club VIP under the Wi-Fi is always clean. Welcome in. Tony the Tiger was real enough to stream on YouTube.
Sync streaming on 4th of July.
I am. To be fair, I would be very happy if Tony the Tiger was real, because then that would make me very happy for personal reasons. Do you guys remember when that happened? And then everybody spammed like Tony the Tiger with like daddy on Twitter, and like everybody
Chuckles
got
and
banned.
adjusts imaginary glasses off. The eternal question. Sync, a kobold? Maybe it has something to do with his obsession for dragons. But wouldn't he be more otter-like with a dragon complex? Laughs and shakes head, always so multi-layered.
Screw you, Noodles. Don't come after me like that. So mean. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hi, Rizzy. Hi, Flaming Gamer. Hi, Zav. Hi, Maxbly. Hi, Aces. Hello, Sam. Hi, Sirius. I saw Crystal in there. I saw Techie. I saw Thor. Welcome back to those who are at AC. Welcome back from AC. I hope you had a great time. I hear you had a great time. Toe beans already? We haven't even said hi to people. Let me say hi to people. I'll do your toe beans in a minute. I haven't even set my cameras up properly for toe beans, all right? You guys are so mean to me. God, I can't even introduce myself on my stream. People are gonna come into this stream that are like first-time chatters, and they're gonna be like, why is your stream so weird?
You are small. Show the beans.
Oh my God, stop. People are gonna come onto our stream. Hey, tracking? Hey. People are gonna come onto our stream that are new, that we just brought in, that are like all brand new, little baby members of the community. Why is this not straight? Why am I not straight? And then they're gonna be like, what kind of stream is this anyway?
Sync.
Beans.
Sync. The real Catum just rated with 1 viewers.
See, now we're
Pause
getting
up for our
raiders while I'm
raiders.
beans. I'm getting raiders while I'm beansing. Did you guys just redeem back-to-back rudder times? Is there not a cooldown on rudder time? What the hell? Beans. Yeah, the baby members of chat. What do you mean I'm not straight? I'm not. Yeah, baby members. All right, now I gotta stand up. Also, pause up for our raiders. Welcome on in, raiders. Hello, Real Cat. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your raid. Thank you for sharing your community with mine. Now I've got to fix all my cameras that I just set up for stream, just for you special people that I care so much about, that are so important to me. Hang on. Now we got to go back to rudder time and just show off my tail while I say hi to people. 2 rudder times. How long is 1 rudder time, do you figure? Like 30 seconds? This is like 1 uninterrupted minute of butt shot. I'm such a brat. Why am I a brat? I'm doing what was ordered of me. Welcome, raiders, welcome. This is what you expect at my stream. All those new people that we've gained over the last like week or so with our brand new content. We've been doing so good. We've been getting like all these great 100+ viewer streams, and then all of a sudden we're just gonna bring those people in and they're gonna be like, oh, this is that kind of stream. That's why you get 100 viewers plus, because you show off your butt. All right, let me paint the tail with my tail brush. Onlyruds.com. That's true, we do have onlyruds.com. Gone, reduced to butt shots. But it's true. I don't know. Is this why you guys come to the stream? Is this it? Is this it for you guys? Syncot Rudd is scaring the children away. Wait, where is Syncot Rudd? Isn't there a Syncot Rudd emo on Twitch, on Better Twitch or something like that?
No.
Maybe it just doesn't show for me on here. Yeah, it's like Better Twitch, right? Milo Netto, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's the emote. There you go. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Anyway, how the heck are you guys? I want to hear all about your Anthrocon stories. I want to hear everything about that, what happened, what you guys did, how it was, because I missed you guys. That's our guy. That's our streamer. You see butt wiggles, you follow? Oh, is that what it is? Hang on, hang on. I expect the follows to start rolling in. If you're new here, hit the follow button. I'll keep shaking it as long as you hit the follow button. Milo Nettle, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. It's not working. There's no more follows. See? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Doran, you went on a date? Wait, what did you go on a date? Tell me all the details. I want to hear everything. Yeah, this is backfiring. Wait, I can see it. The follow numbers are dropping. They're plummeting. I've lost like 13 followers. Yeah, diminishing returns. Exactly. Come to the stream for otter brain moments. There's a lot of that too. There's a lot of me just like sort of like not knowing what's going on. But yeah, I want to know what you guys did for your date night. I didn't really have a date night while everybody was gone. It was very lonely here. I was very alone. I basically streamed, played video games, went full goblin mode, became an actual child.
Hey Sync, follower O Faces donated 10 bits and said, the Clam Club is actually what Sync calls their Rudder Cheer 10.
Yeah, that's it. I'm the smartest, cutest dumbass you've ever met. What do you mean? That's usually what I call JT. Like being surrounded by 14 werewolves in view. No, that's really more of a you thing, TiVo. Am I doing anything tonight as far as going to see fireworks? Oh, absolutely not. There's nothing about America that I want to celebrate other than having a day off and like just enjoying myself. That's basically where I'm at right now. The only things that I did on the weekend while everybody was at Anthrocon is like Friday, I cuddled with a friend and I watched a movie. Saturday, I did basically the same, but I watched the worst movie of all time, got really turbo sad, and then went to bed early. And then on because my husband was out of town too. And then on Sunday, my husband finally came home, so we watched like some TV together, and then that was like my whole weekend. Yesterday I went and bought new skates with my husband and I got some new socks and that was basically the highlight of my day. I played a lot of Final Fantasy 16. And then today I went and saw a movie with a couple people. That was my whole weekend. And I ate like a lot of pizza and like a lot of like hamburgers and stuff like that. I became like just chicken strips and hamburgers and pizza. JT looks so young, it's crazy. JT is young, he's like 22, he's a child. You had a great time, got to meet a bunch of folks from the Clam Club in person. Pupper gave you a gift art of their Sona. Yo, that's awesome. I didn't know you were there, Mander. That's awesome. I got to see a picture of some people. Somebody sent me a picture, but it's not publicly out there. You would have gone to the fireworks down in DC, but no one else expressed any interest. Yeah, I just have no interest in like going out. I don't know. I want to stay home and play Final Fantasy, basically. Just don't have a lot of interest in going out. But it's always been the case for me. Techie talked about this already. You both have programmer socks, so it isn't gay. You're also 100% boyfriends. I mean, Techie, I knew you were boyfriends before you guys were officially boyfriends, for what it's worth. But he looks 16. That's true. JT does kind of have a baby face. Hang on. Yeah, we did. That's true. We did watch music until 3 a.m. on Friday. That is true. The only thing you did was your family had dinner. Hey, that's not so bad. We're all loved and appreciated. Make sure you're hydrated, stretch, and relax. Big stretchies. Wait, hang on. Big stretchies. Big stretchies. Wait, we watched like... Well, we watched like... When I say watched music, we watched like music videos and stuff like that together. We were sharing music that we liked together, me and Ryan.
Which JT
we were, like,
we speaking of?
JT Wusky. To me, JT Wusky is the smartest dumb person that I've ever met. Also hydrate. Make sure you hydrate, chat. Make sure you hydrate. Get your water. That dumb snap. Thank you for the 11 months in the Clam Club VIP Lounge. Welcome back to the Clam Club VIP Lounge. The Wi-Fi is always clean. Thank you so much. JT is a good bean. I like them a lot. Today you woke up at 7:30 and went back to sleep and it was 1 o'clock and now you're terminally EP. I wanted to sleep longer, but then I woke up and I forgot to plug my phone in because I did that thing where I go to bed and I'm watching streams while I go to bed. And then my phone was just sort of like sitting there underneath a puddle of my drool. And then I didn't realize it was like 9 o'clock. and I had to go see a movie at like 10, well, go to brunch at like 10 o'clock. And so I was like, oh, frick, I gotta get out of bed. Who's the dumbest smart person I've ever met? Probably, well, other than myself, probably JT. Have I told you this story about JT? It feels a little weird to talk about this when JT's not here. I was hanging out with JT at BLFC like a year ago or like 2 years ago or something like that. And we were just chilling with each other. Like literally in the hallway and like outside of, what is it, Fat Tuesdays or whatever. And I'm just sitting there sipping on my slushie or whatever. And I'm talking to JT and we're hanging out. And I'm like, and he's like just vibing with us like a normal person. Like he's like clearly recognized me or whatever, right? We were sitting there for like 30 full minutes. And then he looked down at my badge and he was like, wait, you're Sync. And I'm like, oh my God, JT. We have been hanging out for a half an hour. It was like, I'm like, you are literally the dumbest smart person I've ever met. He has a degree in biology, works in a lab, and can't recognize that he's talking to his friend for like a half hour. It's crazy. This morning you were half awake and you dreamt that you had someone too close to me, so you pushed them away in your dream and you yeeted your phone off your bed. You were like, get away from me, Thor, and then you threw your phone across the bed. Ever since the pandemic, you've had too many good beans to pay attention to. Yeah, that's a real first world problem. There's too many friends to hang out with. If you don't announce yourself to him, he will just not notice you there. That's because Firon is terminally ADHD like I am. To be fair, so is JT, but like, yeah, that's just sort of the situation. You and another friend decided to see how long you could go without him noticing you while we were there, and you just trailed him for 45 minutes. I feel like Firon would notice me just because like we hang out like a lot and he would know my voice instantly. But if you don't hang out with Firon a lot, you probably wouldn't notice you, yeah. How to be a poppy for I'm not poppy. Stop it. It's a stupid word. Nobody knows who I am. The idea that like I am well known is like ridiculous. You got to be Kelif and Setsu. Oh, Kelif and Setsu are such sweet beans. I love both of them. They're such good people. I usually get to hang out with Kelif at cons. I've never managed to hang out with Setsu. Like Setsu has only gone to Anthrocon and then I always miss Setsu, but I've always wanted to hang out with Setsu. Back when you were gaming with him daily. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, well, anyway, that's like personal stuff, so yeah. It's like Albert Einstein, very smart person, but doesn't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive. Well, that's not true. Okay, to be clear, I know how to drive. I know the function. I know where the button likes are, and I know how to like press the pedals or whatever. I know how you go vroom vroom, and then it like makes the car go. But like, I don't drive. I'm moving up in the poppy fur period. Come on. If you asked your average person in furry who I am, they'd be like, who? They have no idea.
Hey Sync, follower O Faces donated 10 bits and said, I checked today and I am responsible your top 3 clips the past 30 days. I know I need to chill a bit more, but also the power noodles gives me. Also using 10 bits cause I'm too lazy to get on my computer and buy more cheer 10.
Yeah, gas button, make car go fast. You press gas button, vroom vroom, go go. Yeah, that's how car work? Hi, Mr. Memphis, welcome in. I'm too short to reach the pedals. That's not true. Although, does anybody else have dreams? Is this just some, okay, I always have this dream where like, I will like get in a car and start to drive, but then like the pedals don't work or whatever, or like I don't know, like I have to brake the car, but like I have to press the pedals down so hard, like under the like sheer force will, trying to like stop the car. I don't know how it works. You don't ever have those dreams? You fly like in the Matrix? Well, aren't you just fancy? You don't have that? That's something that can happen? Okay, but like in my dreams, I'm always like, I have anxiety about cars. It's weird. It's scary for me. You have one with a shadow man? What the hell? But yeah, for the clips, I keep thinking about doing like a monthly top clips of Sync Otter or whatever, but like I'm so lazy. Oh my God, I'm so lazy. Like, okay, that promo video that I edited together to put like the Noodle stream thing, where Noodles builds the AI, like the AI builds the city or whatever, that thing took me like 3 hours to make. And I'm sure for a professional editor, it would be like 5 minutes. But for me, oh my God, it took me forever. And then like the concept of like putting all my clips together, like my top like 15 or 20 clips of a month in together for a YouTube video is like, oh my God, just suffering. You have a recurring dream where you drive in a car into a water. Wait, really? I didn't know you had that, Puck. I thought I was the only one that had anxiety driving car. Like, what's messed up is I've only driven a car like maybe a dozen times in my entire life. And somehow I have like car anxiety dreams. The only thing that gives you anxiety about cars is the turn on a highway here that has no divider and is 80 kilometers an hour. It's just a double solid and it's a pretty sharp turn. I don't know. Driving in general gives me anxiety. My Spotify overlay is kind of off stream. That's weird because earlier it was like way on stream. Aw, frick. Do you know what's messed up is that earlier the
Hey,
Spotify
Sync,
overlay was
follower
like...
O Faces donated 10 bits and said, I need someone to outdo me and make Noodles say something funnier than my cloaca clip cheer 10.
Need is a strong word, Aces. Need is a strong word. Okay, hang on. I need to like use my keyboard to fix this. I'm gonna look a little weird while I do this. Just don't worry about it, okay? My arms are gonna look really funny. Free rudder time, by the way. Oh. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Don't judge my weird arms. What's that check mark for? No need to correct. You want more funny Noodles. Noodles is already pretty unhinged lately. I edited Noodles a little bit, and I feel like Noodles has gone off the rail a little bit lately. Like, what he's been saying lately has been so weird. Yeah, I've got wings again for the moment. Sometimes it's super weird, like you're driving on the highway on a bridge and then there's just an off-ramp that stops and I suddenly take, and then you're in the ocean like your car, you're like, dang, okay, but when that happens, Puck, are you like, aw, dang it, I drove my car off the ding-dang bridge again. What the heck? How could I do this? And then you just sort of get out of the car and leave. I don't really want to listen to bird music.
Chuckles whilst cleaning whiskers thoughtfully well, wise cosmic worm, if I were to dominate the world, purely hypothetically, of course, I'd organize a mass banana with ranch dressing festival. Yes, as odd as it sounds, trust me, this festival would covertly fund an intricate network of automated tree planting drones disguised as Ubers.
What?
This would allow for the restoration of the North American tree octopus habitat, while simultaneously serving as a brilliant diversion for my tax evasion. Winks while snacking on a peeled chicken nugget. The IRS will never see it coming.
What? What the hell? Did you, oh, you blew past the buffer of Twitch, like what the hell? Yeah, Noodles knows about the tree octopus. It's not like ding dang, it's more like you're freaking out, now you're in the car in the ocean. Usually have a few moments where you're freaking out, wake up. Oh, that is usually how it is. If I'm freaking out, I'll wake up almost instantly. This music is flooding me. This one's a bit much. Hang on, I think I missed something here. Yeah, you jailbroke Noodles. Noodles isn't supposed to be able to post that long. Someday you're gonna rewatch all the VODs to find all the times you bring up the neurodivergent moments. The 2 times you paid attention, you feel a little called out. Oh, I do that all the time. I like to talk about ADHD stuff. Sometimes you have a recurring dream where your troop and you are in an armored convoy and you start taking fire before the engine dies. Oh, that sounds like pretty traumatic. Noodles used to say more cursed things though. We need another baptized possum. Like, I have tried to encourage him saying some really weird curse stuff, but like, I don't know how to like make him do that necessarily. Does Chris not know how to help with quotes? What do you mean? No, Chris actually told me how to do it. I just actually I don't have time to actually go do it. I actually did ask Chris. And I know how to do it. I just haven't done it yet. That's why Noodles didn't post anything. Yeah, if he usually he is restricted to talking a certain amount. But like sometimes I give him instruction sets that make him break the buffer for whatever reason, but they're supposed to be a max.
Hey Sync,
They're supposed to be.
Rapid 11,485 donated 50 bits and said, cheer 50. Unhinged? I am not unhinged.
Okay, Noodles, I believe you. Hello, Pawin the Gamer. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Yeah, I did ask. I know what to do. I have to text the guy that programmed the API, and then I have to like ask him to expand my limit or whatever. But right now we changed the quote system, so there's a second quote system, and I haven't had time to edit it because I've been busy hanging out with my friends. But at some point I will edit it back in together, or just make my own quote system that's infinite or whatever. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Tree planting drones disguised as Ubers. I told Noodles to talk to chat a little bit more today, but I don't know if he'll listen or not. Sometimes, like, the way that I have him set up is that sometimes he'll work and sometimes he doesn't, and I don't know. I feel like I'm out of control of this boy these days. Oh, you don't go to apologize for not being here. I always say to everybody that they're, like, coming to my streams is not a requirement. I do not judge people that only show up every once in a while. I am happy when people show up. I am happy when people, like, you know, anytime. There's never a requirement for that or whatever. I'm just happy that people are happy. That's all. Ice Dog James, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. The program experience, it doesn't work, and I don't know why. That's usually the case, and if it does work, I still don't know why. Like, some of the stuff that I've done for Noodles, and to be fair, it's even more cryptic because, like, a lot of the stuff that I do for Noodles has a lot to do with just engineering the prompt in different ways. So I'm like, oh, I'll tell Noodles in, like, a different tone or use different words or add a few instruction sets or traits and things like that. And then he'll, like, just pick up new ideas and come up with new stuff. There's a little bit of stuff I can do on, like, the chaotic sense, and I can make his responses more ridiculous. There is an edit setting for that, and I could work on that as well. Because there's a setting I can use for Noodles that makes his settings more random. This is a lot. What is going on? That is a lot of followers all at once.
Hey Sync, Rapid 11,485 donated 50 bits and said, cheer 50. My brain just gets kind of confused because I have to stare at a hot dragon all day.
Same, Noodles. Whenever that happens for me too, I get a little scrambled. Trust me, I understand. Ice Dog James, Pink Tapo Check, Hunter of Sorrows, and Little Beanie. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Most of the programming work is done by like 1% of the population that suffers from moon brain. Yeah, no, for Noodles, it's more like, to be honest, I think I can turn up the heat. I think there's a setting. There's a setting on Noodles that I think is called like temperature, which controls like the randomness, I believe, of his response, and I believe I can edit that. Yeah, everything's doing good. I'm having a great time. I've actually feel like the streams lately have been going really, really well. I'm really happy about that. Like the Noodle stream on Saturday was like one of the funniest things I think I've ever done on Twitch, and I'm really excited to do more content like that. All right. Aw, frick, I closed my thing. Give me my media controls back. I've listened to Sweden 1,000 times lately. You know what? Spider Dance could be fun. Give me that. Noodles creative mode, that sounds dangerous. I mean, like, that could also be something that I could give you guys control of, right? Like, I could actually have, like, a bit redeem, in theory, that, like, is, like, if you redeem a certain amount, it makes Noodles more chaotic for a little while, and then it slowly drifts down. Like, it's like Noodles randomness 6,000% or whatever when you redeem, and then if you fail to redeem more, it, like, will come back down and he'll get more normal. But like you guys can make him more crazy or something like that and more unhinged. That would be really funny. Yeah, the City Skyline stream with Noodles was so funny. Oh my God. Like I honestly think that's one of the funniest things I think I've ever done. I can't take full credit for the stream idea. I stole it from a streamer named Doug, the concept of it, and I have a bunch of other ideas in that vein. But like, yeah, I think that I was mentioning at the party last night at Tivo's birthday party, like, I think that's the kind of stream I could maybe do like once a month. But like any more than that, it just takes so much work to like cook a stream like that up and like make sure it's all gonna work. So I don't know how often I'll be able to do something like that. Like maybe once a month I can like do like oh, it's Noodles' stream time, and then Noodles will be like the one that like goes crazy or whatever. Yeah, I love Doug. I've been taking a lot of inspiration from Doug lately. But yeah, things are going really, really well. And the Beacon Pine streams were really fun. Both of those have been really fun. I'm really excited to finish the game this week. That should be a lot of fun. I don't know I think I'm going to do Rakuin next week, or after that. I think. I got to go through the stream sale and see what's available and what's going to be fun. But yeah, hi, Kentaro. Hi. You actually missed the old days where you'd show up for all of every stream and then you became more scatterbrained. I mean, like I said, I don't expect people to show up because like sometimes I do like 15-hour streams and like I have to be there for the whole 15-hour stream, but that does not mean that you could or should, because that is a lot. That's a lot to ask. You know what I mean? That is like ridiculous. Bet. Yeah, you want to do a subathon and you'll be there for the whole subathon? Imagine the points you'll rack up for that bad boy. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of Cobalt time. That's a lot of damage. I honestly, okay, so for today's stream, I almost gave up on today's stream. I unironically was about to like just not stream today, but then I was thinking that if I didn't stream today, we could do the Dragon Growl redeem thing, but I don't know. Maybe what I need to do, okay, have you guys remember the Dragon Growl thing that I've been talking about, right? Is this from Scarlet Violet? Route 209. What song is this from? 209. Yeah, the Stunlock Sync Redeem. Hang on, I gotta link the camera. You mean the growl you can't because I'm a... Wait, rude. I could throw my growl in there somewhere in their mix, then you guys would be like, that's not a growl. It's from Pokemon? It's from Pokemon, but which one? Diamond and Pearl. Ah, it sounded really familiar. Imagine if I had to get Twitch VR chat world so you can watch me live soon for an IR. Well, I mean, like, I could literally just... Like, you guys know that I can turn my own stream on, right? In my own world. Like, literally, look. On the wall here, the second button says Sync Otter Twitch. So I can just click that button. And then it'll just put my stream on here. Yeah, they can hold all of Twitch TV. Is it PG-13? You can call me a bottom, it's okay. See, there I am, that's me. Yeah, we got ads. Yeah, you guys are on TV right now. Look at that. It's an infinite TV loop. If I jump up, you guys can see the media player. We can go on for infinity. You're seeing double. There's so many dragons. Ridiculous. But I don't want to... That's a bit much. Although, what is funny is that technically, if I do that, if I leave myself on over there, like, technically it counts as a +1 viewer. That technically counts as +1 viewer. Technically, I'm gaming the system. So many twinks. But yeah, you could do that. You can definitely do that. What was I just talking about? I don't even remember. I lost the plot. It's gone. I don't even remember anymore. I don't know. Anyway, okay, actually, I'm kind of torn on what to do for this Saturday stream. I've been thinking about like what game I should play on Saturday, and it hasn't come to me yet. I had an idea at one point, and then it just like, I lost it, and it's been gone ever since. Dragons and Growling. Oh, where I was at the Dragons and Growling. Right. I mean, we could do that Saturday too. We could just do that on Saturday. We could work on the Dragon Redeem on Saturday. Yeah? Also, otter brain moment, kobold brain. Pick any. What if we did Dragon Redeems and we watched WMAC Masters? Like, we do the Dragon Redeem and then we watch WMAC Masters. That could be fun. That would give us like a good 4 or 5 hour stream probably. We could like watch season 2 of WMAC Masters. We have so much to catch up on WMAC Masters. Triple dog dare me to find a true mirror or admit that I'm cute. I am cute. You kidding me? Look at me. Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm cute. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do on Saturday. We'll do the Dragon Growl, the Stunlock Redeem. Okay. Take away my wing, see if I care. I do care. I care a lot. I think that'll be a fun Saturday stream. Maybe that's what we'll do. That would be good. And then we could maybe like I don't know if people care, but like if you guys have any Dragon Growls, try to find them, and especially if if we can clip them, that's fine. But it would be easier if we can download them, if you can find a downloadable link, and then like we can try to find those clips and we can put them all together in a Dragon Growl redeem. I think that would be really fun. Because I've been wanting to make that redeem for a while, and I think it'll be really funny. Do you guys think, okay, for the Dragon Growl redeem, and we can cook this up while we're on the weekend.
HBK_Dragon King 147 donated 100 bits and said, Dragon Growls. Dragon Growls. Dragon Growls. Dragon Growls. Dragon Growls. Dragon Growls. Cheer 100.
What are your favorite growls from World of Warcraft you can get? I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You're gonna have to find them and send them to me. The moment you assert your wings should remain, and then you'll earn them. Okay. Okay. Also, we could use like Digimon growls too, right? Like that's like a thing too. But okay, I had the thought. Do you guys think that what we should do is we have the Dragon Growls, but also like when the dragon growls, it like slides the associated dragon that's growling like into the corner of the screen over here, and just go, and then they do a little growl and then they go away or something like that. Like we get a good little image of them, and we like go like grrr, and then he goes away or whatever. I think that would be very fun. I think that would be a fun aspect to the dragon. So it's not just a dragon growl. There's like a little bit of a visual aspect too. So you could be like. So you can be like, oh, like this one's like a World of Warcraft dragon, or this one's like Lysic.
Laughs uncontrollably while wiping a tear. Ah, my mirthful mammal friend. Babies are actually delivered by audacious audio technologists on skateboards.
What?
They are found in the lost and found of public transit systems, before being broadcasted out via the most powerful Wi-Fi signals. Winks and snorts with laughter.
Noodles, what? What the hell? What did you just say? Where the hell did you even get that from? What? That is one of the most weird things I think Noodles has ever said. Babies are actually delivered by audacious audio technologies on skateboards. On skateboards? Audio technologists on skateboards? Where on earth did he get all that from? Man, wrong answers. Wrong answers.
You wouldn't download a baby.
Wouldn't I? Wouldn't. No, you're right, actually. I definitely would not. I hate babies. I absolutely hate babies. Tony Hawk's radical skateboarding adventure delivering babies. Tony Hawk's Tony Hawk's baby delivery adventure. Just so stupid. God, so dumb. Apparently, if you ask Noodles wrong answers only, he gets really weird. Does Noodles get his information from the internet? No. Kind of, yes. He can't technically access the internet, actually. You went all the way to the bathroom next to your room and you didn't even interrupt the stream. Why did you go to my bathroom? Why didn't you just go to any of the other bathrooms in the entire house? You had a himbo moment and it said Hawio instead of hello? What the hell? Tony Hawk's Skate and Bake Oven Adventure. I love, okay. If wrong answers only is the secret key to Noodles' weird adventures, like, what? Now I'm cooking in my brain. I'm like, what else can you ask Noodles by asking him?
Well, I'm hungry. Time to eat so much trash that the stream gets blocked out by my limitless stomach.
Gross. Noodles, don't get big and round. Like, if wrong answers only is the secret to unhinged Noodles, like, I'm like, the possibilities are endless. Okay, so I know we can cook this up for Saturday, but like, okay, obviously World of Warcraft dragon growls have to be in there. Mavers has to be in there. Bryce never growled at me, so sadly we can't put Bryce on there because we don't have an appropriate Bryce growl. I think if you say wrong answers again, he might connect the ass. It's possible, but he might not. He is told not to connect the two unless explicitly requested to, but sometimes he'll do it anyway. So it's hard to say. Hard to say. It's two mirrors at a 90-degree angle towards each other. Well, it's supposed to, like, a true mirror is supposed to, like, reflect so that you, like, see your own image. Like, and then it, like, takes away the idea that it's, like, you, and it's, like, a different person is the idea. Weo?
Laughs heartily while swinging from virtual branch asterisk oh wise cosmic worm. Weo? Well,
Weo?
It's obviously the 16th letter in the Lost Martian alphabet and stands for peace and prosperity in the face of tax audits. Smirks and takes a bite of a banana with ranch dressing.
Gross. That's the 16th letter in the Lost Martian alphabet. So clearly he does not connect the asks. Weo. It's the 16th. Wait, then what are the rest of the letters in the 16th alphabet, or in the Martian alphabet? That's wild. So today we went and saw this movie called Ben, what the hell was this movie called? Asteroid Planet? Something like that? He answered it the same way. Did he? Like, yeah, he'll follow structure. He'll sometimes follow structure, but I don't think he's taking information. Need you to use the sync Noodles to expand the Martian alphabet and then start speaking in Martian. Asteroid City, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Asteroid City, that's what it was. Wrong answers only. That movie was wild. It was like, it took me until, well, I don't want to spoiler the movie, but like it took me like a good period of time through the movie to figure out exactly like what was happening in the movie. And even then I was like, I don't understand the movie, but it was good. I think it was one of those movies that you walk out of the movie and you're like, I think that movie was good. Maybe that movie was good. It's hard to even tell, to be honest. Haven't people experimented with plugging GPT-4 directly into network APIs? Yes, there is a utility for that, but Noodles is not capable of that. Jeff Goldblum in Aliens. Puck, what are you even saying? Was Jeff Goldblum even in that movie? I don't even think it was. I don't think Jeff Goldblum was in the movie. You're still... You liked Midge. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum was in Jurassic Park. He was the Life Finds a Way guy. That's who he was. And I don't think he was in this one. I'm pretty sure he was not in this movie. No, he wasn't. What are you talking about? You're saying Jeff Goldblum was the alien? Wait, what are you talking about? The alien was an alien. That was nobody. What are you, like, literally, what are you talking about? I'm losing my freaking mind. I'm being gaslit by my husband. Check the IMDb. Hang on. There's no way this is literally true. IMDb Asteroid City. Asteroid City, here it is. I'm looking right now. I'm looking for Jeffrey Goldblum. Jonathan Goldblum. He's literally not in the build cast. I'm looking. What? Oh my god, that's so stupid. What? Why?
Chuckles while hanging upside down from a virtual branch asterisk O, Radical Kyle. You got me there. Ready for some Martian linguistics? Here goes. Ioo, Biweo, Ctherc, Dwek, Awek, Fubel, Gaizo, Weo, as we all know, Ixiao, Jwemble, Kxilith, Elstewart. Laughs and scratches my whiskers now for the scary part. The partially wrong portion has been intentionally randomized. Martian language isn't all that different from Earthling, after all.
But that wait, Noodles, that wasn't the 16th letter of the alphabet. Ayu, Bueo, Kthurg, Dwext, Ethbewich, Fubel, Gaizo, Hueo, Ixiao, Jwemble, Kixieth, and Lestewart. L. Stewart. I really like the L. Stewart. Wait, why was Jeff Goldblum what the hell? He didn't even have any lines. Why was he even billed in this? Why was he even billed in it? That doesn't even make any sense. L. Stewart. L. Stewart. So weird. Noodles are such a goofball. You ever watched Pacific Rim? Oh yeah, guys, I should tell you this story. He did have a line. I don't remember him saying anything. When did he have a line? What did he say? No. So the movie in Asteroid City, well, it's spoilers, but anyway, Jeff Goldblum is in it and apparently has a line. Supposedly. Okay, I should tell you okay, highly thembo moment that I had today, while I was hanging out with Ben and my husband and Genoblast. We went to go get ramen for lunch, and then after ramen, we were like, oh well, we can get boba or we could get ice cream, because there was a boba place in the in the mall that we were at, right? And so we were like, okay, well, let's go take a look at the menu. And the menu had all of their stuff, all their teas on like a board, right? And it was like listed like from left to right, 2 rows, and there was like 20 different teas, right? And so above it, it said like regular tea and milk tea, right? And there was second section was milk tea. And I was looking at it, and beside each of the teas was a number, okay? We did get boba and ice cream, that is true. Beside each tea was a number, right? And I looked at the number, and I was like, you're the only normal name in that list? That's true. I was like, oh, that's weird. Why is that tea $18 or $20, and these teas over here on the left are only $1 or $2? $20 seems like a lot for a boba tea. And everybody in our group was looking at me like, what the frick are you talking about, Sync? The tea isn't $20. Where do you see that it's $20? And I was like, what do you mean? On the sign there beside the tea, it says 18. And they were like, what? Where do you see the number 18 by the price? How is this 18? What are you talking about? And I'm like, it's right there. It says 18 by that one, and beside it, the one beside it says 20, and the one over there says number 1. And then they were like, they like literally had no idea what they were talking about until I pointed it out, and then they were like, that's not the price. And I was like, what do you mean that's not the price?
You can't play audio through me. Only mods can.
Yeah,
I'll say the rest though.
Yeah, only mods can do that. Sorry. But it took me like a full 5 minutes of staring at this menu before I realized that those weren't the prices. Those were like, if you go to McDonald's, it's like, yeah, can I get a number 1? Can I get a number 2? Can I get a number 3? That was literally just the number of the tea that they have. They're like, oh yeah, can I get a number 20? And then the price of all the teas was just listed above it, and it was like $5 or whatever for all of them. It was like the order number, yeah. And I was like, full Thembo moment. That's like the kind of brain I've got. That's me, dude. Cobalt energy right here. I literally just like, what do you mean it? Like, why would the tea be $20? It doesn't make any sense. Why would, and like, it didn't occur to me that for some reason the teas got incrementally $1 more expensive the more to the right they went. I was just like, oh, like, it's just the expensive teas are on the right and the cheap teas are on the left. And it's really weird that those ones are so cheap. That $20 for those ones seems like it's really expensive for some reason. I just... And at some point, Ben was like, oh yeah, and apparently these aren't really well rated. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to pay $20 for like a not well rated tea. Yeah, $20 does seem pretty excessive, don't you think? Here, hang on. How close could a timer gonna get? Tickle the camera. Oh, the tracking's not so great back there. So that's what it's like to live in my brain. If you're ever wondering what it's like to live in a kobold brain. You said it was bad just before you checked the rating because you could just tell. Wait, oh, you could just, right, you're right. So Ben was like looking at the different teas and was like, actually, I don't want this because they're bad. And I'm like, and then Gino Blast was like, oh, we should go up there and let them know. Do you mind if we just go up there and let them know that they think they're bad? Yeah, I'm painting you pink again. It's important. Dude, this song is kind of a vibe, though. You can tell if it's good boba place based proudly on how proudly they show the tea they used to brew. Is that true? Is that true? Anyone want to live in your brain? The rent is $250. I think it's pretty cheap to live. I think it's $5 a month to live in my brain. I'm cheap. But anyway. Yeah, that was a funny experience. So that's what it's like to have kobold brain. If you're ever wondering what it's like to like live in a kobold's head, and you were like, hey, you know, I've always wondered what's it like to be one, and then that's the existence. You're just staring at something being like, should be obvious to everybody else, but actually it's not obvious specifically to me for some reason. Oh, to do quotes now, you have to ! Quote space add for now. Delete some before adding more. Why would I delete any quotes? That's crazy. To live in my brain, all you have to do is be a giant dragon himbo. That is pretty true, actually. That's free, too. All you have to do is be a big dragon, and then you can completely live in my head 100% rent-free. I'll just be like, oh, so big. Have you not migrated the Nightbot quotes yet? Absolutely not. What do you think I am? Competent? After the story I just told you, do you trust me to migrate data? Like, what do you mean? I don't like the way that the bass in this music is, like, making my brain itch. You woke up early on your off day so you can get ready for the dog and let the cook in. I did not want to wake up early. I had construction people ask if they wanted to work today, and I'm like, please don't. Yeah, it was like, I don't know, it was getting in my brain. I didn't like the way it felt inside my brain. It was bothering me. How long ago did you guys take my wings away? Hold on. 5 minutes. Why don't I have a dog yet? Ben, look around the living room that you're sitting in right now. Does that look dog safe? Does that look like a place where you'd want to have a dog? And also, I already have a dog. He's sitting beside you. Fitching itchy brain may improve the rent. But I don't want to. I would rather give away pieces of my brain to hot dragon himbos for free. I'm happy to have them there. You don't see a problem? Puck is fine with it? Hey, Puck, do you think it's okay to have a dog in the space around you? What about cats? I'm allergic to cats, ironically. Ever made homemade milkshakes? I don't think I have. See, I told you Puck barks more than they meow.
Laughs softly while
Honestly,
resting on my
Noodles
belly, my
meows
dear
more.
egret_eyes, don't you know? You're one with the rain, and there's a unique charm in that. So flaunt that rain gear, keep asking those questions. Seek to understand the downpours and the drizzles, the clouds, and the clear skies.
Noodles, why are you so
Because,
verbose
darling,
today?
how can anyone else appreciate you if you do not appreciate yourself? Remember, we are opossums. We are nocturnal, we are ingenious, and above all, we believe
Ingenious.
in our own individuality. So, strut that rain gear, and shine like a rainbow after a storm, you spectacular binturong turned opossum. Winks and blows a cheeky kiss to the camera.
I think Noodles might be drunk. I think you might be right, Kyle. Yeah, I don't really make my own milkshakes. I do make my own like slushies and stuff like that, but that's about it. Yeah, a puppy would definitely not eat the pink insulation out of the wall probably, right? What did Noodles smoke? I have no idea. Noodles gets into the trash. Sometimes he gets a little weird. He finds some stuff in the garbage. But yeah, to be honest, I don't eat a lot of ice cream or like sweet stuff in general. In general, I try to avoid like ice creams and stuff like that because they're just so high calorie, especially like milkshakes. I try not to drink my calories in general, so my milkshake doesn't bring anyone to the yard because they never bother to actually shake it. I don't have a milkshake. Ben, I know you're gay as the day is long, but like you understand what the like concept of what the milkshakes are, right? Like you know what the milkshakes in the milkshake song refer to, right? Like you get that? Yeah, Noodles got into the fermented trash tonight. He got into my bachelor night wine early. Because we're watching The Bachelor tonight, so we've got wine in the fridge, but I think Noodles might have gotten a crack at it early. You don't need boobies, your milkshake is a mindset. I don't think that's true. Milkshakes are like slushies, but replacing the ice with milk. That's true, that is true. You haven't had a slushie in a long time. In a 7-Eleven, the McDonald's frozen refresher is not really good. Okay, but have you tried the Grimace shake? I hear it's really good. And definitely not dangerous in any way, shape, or form. It's not just a mindset, it's a grind set. That wine is for you? Well, you better get Noodles out of the freaking wine then. Because if you don't keep Noodles out of the trash or out of the wine, then we're not gonna have any wine for TV tonight.
Smirks while swirling invisible martini glass. Funny you should ask. Wise cosmic worm. Sink is a milkshake? Huh? I'd wager he'd be something rare and fancy, like blue dragon fruit mixed with pink marshmallow vodka, appealingly fruity with a touch of wild mischief.
That sounds
Bottoms
disgusting. Okay. First of all, you don't have to call me a bottom subtly. All right, Noodles, relax on that one. But second, that does sound disgusting. That sounds truly disgusting. Blue dragon fruit mixed with pink marshmallow vodka? Ew, gross. Gross, Noodles,
My
gross.
Grimace shake brings something to the yard, and it won't leave. Sink. It won't leave. Sink. Help me.
Noodles, would you drink the Grimace shake? If I got you a Grimace shake, would you try it? Do you think you'd like the Grimace shake? And would it do the same thing to you that it did to Cork? Because Cork got really weird on the Grimace shake, to be honest. I think he was really powerful. It was a little bit too powerful. I told you, Ben, you have to do quote space ad space, and then the quote. There's a different quote system now. I've changed it. And yes, we maxed them out. There you go. See, they figured it out. Noodles turns into a very plump blueberry. Exactly. He just gets really blue and really round. Dragon fruit does not grow blue. Okay, but you could engineer it to do so. And I'm pretty sure I could do that myself. I could do that. That's not that hard. It's not that hard to change the genes of a living thing. See, now you get 2 quotes for every quote. Is there a real dragon fruit? Yeah, dragon fruit is real. But, like, I think it's, like, red? I think it's red. That doesn't look like it added. Work on confirmation messages. Yeah, okay, well, listen, Ben. Again, do you trust me to do a data transfer? Does this brain look like it knows how to do a data transfer? I can't even speak the word, all right? So, like, let's just relax. All right, see your Fierce, see your Twarnin, welcome, and see you later. Thanks for dropping by. You can fix it. You probably could fix it. I can't. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I have like literally half a brain cell up in here, and 90% of that brain cell is dedicated to thirsting over big hot dragons. So what do you want from me? Tell me what you want me to fix? Again, that 10% of that brain cell is like occupied with like regulating the other 90% that's busy. So like if you're asking me to remind you to do something or tell you what to do, I'm probably not gonna remember because I'm too busy thinking about hot dragons.
Sync, follower O Faces donated 4 bits and said, I don't care if it's a mindset or a grind set. Do not grind out a milkshake to bring people to the yard. That's not PG-13 Tier 4.
This is coming from the guy who said that movies can't be downloaded because of the bandwidth, so everybody needs to physically pick. That's not why I said that. I said it's like a reason why maybe that they wouldn't do it. 90% of your brain is spent thirsting over Thor, so you understand. Yeah, see, you get it. There you go, you get it. Okay, but they were making fun of me because I said that sometimes companies send data over the mail like on a hard drive because it's too slow to send it over the internet because the transfer rates are too slow. And then I was saying like that it's like hard to pirate movies that come in a theater because it's encrypted, and that like usually that stuff is like sent on like a hard drive directly to every theater anyway. Yeah, SneakerNet, exactly. I don't have 10 gig internet. I don't know who has 10 gig internet. And even if I did, my hard drive probably doesn't even transfer that fast. Techie is otter brain
while
for the
brushing
possum.
off invisible crumbs. The grimace shake. Surely you jest, Rosillo Rider. For a sophisticated possum like myself, I much prefer my drinks to taste like tax evasion and the crushing defeat of the bourgeoisie. Winks and takes imaginary sip of martini.
Okay, why? Okay, first, I have a lot of questions. Yeah, and that's the thing. Amazon will park a data center in your parking lot and hook it up to your office to transfer data in. It's crazy. You can buy 10 gig in some parts. Not where I'm at. I definitely can't get 10 gig internet. To be honest, I'm not sure that I would need 10 gig internet anyway. But yeah, I don't even know if my like network card can do anything that fast. Yeah, I don't think he knows what the grimace shake is. But also, okay, I have other questions. Okay, also, he called you Rosillo Rider. Like 2 words. Rosillo Rider. And then, okay, second, he said he prefers his drinks to taste like tax evasion and crushing the bourgeoisie. What does that taste like exactly? And why are you taking imaginary sips of martinis? And why martinis? There's so many things. But okay. Real talk, guillotine juice. Does anybody actually work in a theater? Like a movie theater? And if you do work in a movie theater, can you confirm whether or not they actually like mail the movies in, or do you just download them from a server, or how does it work? Like these days, I know back in the day they'd send you big reels of film. Obviously we don't do that anymore. Do you download them now, or is it like on a hard drive? Or is it on like a USB stick or something? Or is it all digital? It's all downloaded? It tastes like based. Hi, Slushy, by the way. Hello, hi. You need a grand or 2 of hardware just to get started by sticking at the hard drive next. Like, yeah, I don't even think my computer can handle like a 10,000 gigabit or 10 gigabit transfer. You've been to the theater once and they apologized for taking so long for restarting the movie because they couldn't do it there. They had to restart the stream on the remote end. That is wild. Unable to admit you're right. I will never admit that you're right, Ben. For literally anything. IMAX is still a giant reel, at least. I honestly don't know. Downloaded through Sweet Baby Ray's. I don't think that's true either. Probably downloaded from Sweet Amazon Web Services. Yeah, so for IMAX, do they still send you like a giant reel of film? 10G cards are getting surprisingly affordable, but for pretty much everyone it's overkill. Yeah, I mean, like, I can't even imagine using it myself. Like, what is the point? You made ribs? Yo, does it have Sweet Baby Ray's on it? I didn't say you were right about Jeff Goldblum. That's because I refuse to admit that that was actually a billed role. How much did Jeffrey get paid for that role? That's my question now. IMAX is a standard. It requires a certain specification of equipment. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing anything. Wait, babe, husband, love of my life. What are we doing for dinner? What American pastime are we having for dinner to celebrate this amazing free country we live in? I'm always hungry. Hot dogs, pizza. You sent my ribs? Slushy, did you send me your ribs on like Telegram or something? You're gonna eat the leftover salmon? Are you leaving me? Ben, are you leaving me? Hey, okay, hang on. Let me go look. I'll go look at your ribs. Hang on, it's gonna take a second for Telegram to open. Telegram doesn't want to open. There it is. Yo, those look good. It's like a dry rub. Those look tasty. This is on my entire screen, by the way. Yeah, they look seasoned as hell. I'm in streaming probably half naked. What do you mean? Okay, first of all, I'm not half naked. I'm just not wearing pants. That doesn't mean half naked. There is nothing showing down here, okay? As you can see, there's nothing going on. Nothing sus. That doesn't mean half naked, all right? So first of all, I don't think there's a second of all. I have nowhere that, I don't know where this rant was going. The country is free if you can just take it home with you. They can't stop you. Yeah, did you guys know that America is free? You can just take it home. It's just sitting there in the park and you can just take it home. They can't take, like, they can't say anything about it. It's yours. You paid for it, technically. Matt Radioactive Dragon, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. This is why I politely didn't kick your door open when you were upstairs. You respect your right to be naked in my own home. That's what I'm saying. Leave me alone.
Nothing going on down there yet.
Yet. Hi, Sam. Welcome back. Welcome. What American meal would you like? I'm sure the big box grocery store is open. I mean, I would eat hot dogs, actually. Honestly, I would probably eat like I would eat a sausage. Can we eat sausage together? You're just framing yourself for making jokes about the term dry rub. Yeah, can we get like big bratwursts or something? The chat thing is doing the things wrong again. Is it? Wait, is it? Is it actually doing that again? Oh, that's scary. I don't see it there. I can't tell. I'll have to tell Meeps about it. Cosmic, yo, thank you for the 20 months in the Clam Club VIP Lounge. Welcome back to the Clam Club VIP Lounge. The Wi-Fi is always clean. Thank you so much. I'm a brat? What do you mean? Slushy, okay, I have to tell you about my Thembo moment that I had today. Wait, do you guys not have bratwursts here? Bratwursts? Wait, brats? That's true, that's German. I guess we have to have hot dogs.
Smirks while rubbing paws together. Oh wise cosmic worm, you know me too well. A huge juicy pizza, especially if we're talking a stunning masterpiece topped with tantalizing fried spider crickets, is right up my alley.
Frick is a spider.
Heck, I'll even throw in a banana with ranch dressing for good measure. Bursts into laughter and raises an eyebrow at the camera teasingly.
Stop role-playing like that. You're flirting with chat too much. Stop it. Do I know what's going on with Noodles adding random intonations? He just knows how to use prosody. We do need hot dogs, burgers, fried chicken, and apple pie or casserole. That's what I'm saying. I once told you that I wouldn't change your models too much because you liked consistently. Look at me now. What do you mean? What do you mean changed? I've used this dragon model for like a year. What are you talking about? Hey Ryder, come smooch me. Sushi for the 4th of July? I don't know about that one. But I would eat a big hot dog. I would eat that. So Slushy, I need to tell you, I'm gonna repeat my story for Slushy because he wasn't here. So Slushy, I was at a boba place with my friends and we were looking at the menu and the menu was like sectioned off, like it was like 2 rows of squares and it showed like the different teas that they had, and they had like the regular teas on the left and then like the milk teas in the middle and then other stuff on the right or whatever. Come smooch in a heartbeat. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Not the official smooch-a-thon. And next to each of the teas was a number, right? And like over here, that one was like 4, and this one was like 6, and over here, and as they went to the right, the numbers kept getting bigger. I misgendered my dog. I'm sorry, they. My bad. So the numbers like the drinks kept going from left to right, and the numbers kept getting bigger, right? And I was like, man, it's kind of messed up that tea is like $20, and that tea over there is like $2. Why would that one be $2? $20 seems like a lot for a boba tea. Like it's just tea, right? That's like a lot. And I was like literally everybody that I was with was like, what do you think? Literally, what are you talking about? And I was like, it says that's $20 right there. That one's right beside it is $18, and then the one beside that is $16. That just seems really expensive for a boba tea. And it was for 5 minutes. We sat there and they were like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I don't know what I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It literally says the price right there. And like for a while we went on like this and they're like, where do you see the number 20? And I was like, it's like right there, it says 20. And then eventually they're like, Sync, that's the number of the tea that you buy. So it's like meal number 1, meal number 2, right? And then like above them was like the price, like $5, $4. I'm so pretty. Thank you, Slushy. I really appreciate that. So it was drink number 20. Yeah, not a $20 drink. I'm so dumb. Oh, Bleppies. Hang on. Let me get that camera set up for Bleppies. For lickies. Yeah. Dude, this song goes so crazy. Yeah. Move that camera just a little over here. There we go. A little silly. Yeah, I'm a little silly. I'm a little dumb. A little stupid. Actually, that was a pretty special moment when a viewer said, what if you VTubed in your dragon model? Like it's a new capability unlocked. I did VTube for Angels of Scaly Wings for what it's worth. The wings are temporary, but the kobold is forever. Rude. Get the hell out of here. I'm just scrolling back here for a second. Okay, yeah. You're sorry for breaking my husband's arm. When am I gonna check the Minecraft server again? I don't know. I could hop on at some point. I just haven't had time. I've been too busy. Well, I've had time, but the time I've used, or that I've spent playing Final Fantasy 16 instead of playing Minecraft. Because I like Final Fantasy 16 and I only like Minecraft a little bit, but I love seeing what you guys make on Minecraft, so that's like more of my enjoyment there. Any progress on the new otter? Again, we're basically in a holding pattern until Shade finishes the 3.0 otter. There's nothing I could do about that. When Shade does their part, I can finish mine. Yeah, too busy getting destroyed by waffles and ramen. That's pretty true. Yeah, I saw a bunch of the really cool builds. I saw the church that the church that Sofa Bear did. I saw the shrine that Fish did. I've seen some of the other stuff. It looks really good. You hope I appreciate my new fridge drawing? Oh no. I'm terrified. You're in the Otter server? I mean, I'm in the Otter server too. Here, I'll live look at the Otter server, double checking. I'm about to go live looking. I'm digging. Where's the Otter server? I'm looking at the announcements. I see no announcements about updates to the Otter, and therefore we will continue to use the broken Otter. Isn't the Otter server full of sin and violence? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I know everybody's done a lot of awesome builds on the Minecraft server. I do want to jump on and like check that out at some point, but like I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'm just glad that you guys are having a good time.
Follower O Faces donated 50 bits and said, I find it amusing that a good amount of your friends can't hang out on your stream for very long because they have to resist their urge to be horny. Cheer 50.
I don't think that's true, Aces. My friends hang out on my stream, they just don't often. My stream, my friends usually hang out on my stream. They'll come by and say hi, but it's just that most of my friends don't watch my stream because they don't watch any stream, to be honest. Like, that's true of most of my friends. Timmy and Ty? Timmy and Ty, like, okay, you're talking about my streamer friends? What you need to realize is that a lot of other streamers don't watch other streamers. Like, I often will go by Tiger's stream or go by Timmy's stream, and I'll be like, hey, I'll say hi, because I'm supporting them, but like I don't have time to sit and watch other people's streams. The Otter server has bun stickers. Shade has a Minecraft server? No, the Clam Club has a Minecraft server. My server has a Clam Club as a Minecraft. I have no idea if the Otter one does. You join my streams to harass me?
Right away.
But you do that plenty in real life already, so like I don't see how that's any different. I don't see how anything has changed. But like I hang out and say hi to Timmy and Tiger on their streams like pretty often. But to be honest, I just don't have time to go and say hi to them like and spend a lot of time in their streams. The only times I really watch a lot of streams, and I think this is true for a lot of streamers, is that we're so busy doing our stuff that like it's like I don't really have time to like watch other people's stuff. So they'll jump by and say hi. But like I do the same thing. I'll jump by and I'll say hi and I'll be there for like 15 minutes or whatever. The only time I really spend a lot of time in other people's streams is if I'm like working and I just need something on in the background. And if they're doing something that is like something I can listen to in the background, then I'll stick around longer. But yeah. Yeah, and that's the other thing is that there's way too many people to watch all like for too long. Like I will hop by, for example, Ryder stream. Feel like they have to make an effort to be PG-13 on my stream? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I think they know. They know what's up. But yeah, like I'll come by Ryder's stream and I'll talk for a little bit. But like most of what I'm doing when I go see other people's streams is I'm just sort of showing them, hey, I still support you, just letting you know.
Ah, Rizal, my dear friend. My meowing sessions with beeps, huh? They were definitely something. But all right, for you, here's what I've learned from my brother.
Stop, get out of here. Don't meow.
Meow, meow,
No,
meow,
stop
meow,
it.
meow, meow.
Stop
Laughs
it.
uncontrollably astonishing, am I right?
Stop it. No more meowing. I'm gonna lock you two up. It's too much. You two are all starting to meow. You're all eating crayons together. It's too much. Get out of here. That's how you felt 2 years since the pandemic. See, but like streaming has helped me like connect with so many people. I love that I'm a streamer. Like I wouldn't have my friends like Tiger. I wouldn't know Slushy. I wouldn't know Ryder. I wouldn't know any of these people if I didn't start streaming. And like it makes me so happy that I have all these like friends that I would never have known otherwise.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Get out of here. And also, you better translate that for me because I need to know what it said. Bona, hi. What's up? You're gonna pin me to the floor? I dare you. Good luck. After playing Tears of the Kingdom, Sync's horns remind you too much of Zonite and you want to hit them with a hammer? Good luck. These ones don't shatter
Hey,
so
Sync.
easy.
Follower O Faces donated 50 bits and said, meow, cheer 50.
I'm gonna fight you, Noodles. I'm gonna fight you. I punch like a twink? How dare you? What's up, Pona? How's it going? How's everything? Look at all these Australians in my chat. Wait, is Pona Australian? Hold on. Sometimes I get Mega and Pona confused. Pona, you're not the Australian one, right? Mega is? You're eating breakfast. Okay, so maybe you are Australian. Maybe both of you are. Okay, they both are. Okay, I'm not confused. Okay, sometimes I get very confused. Oh my God, I have this really embarrassing story where like I was hanging out with my friend on like VR chat and I was talking about like how I was like, oh, like obviously you would understand, like you would know this because you're like, you're Latin American. And they were like, what the hell are you talking about, Sync? And I was like, aren't you Latin American? Aren't your parents from Mexico or something? I forget. And they're like, no, I'm literally white. And I was like, what? What? Like in my brain, I'm like, I literally thought that they were like a different race. But because I got two people mixed up, because I have online interactions with everybody. That's racism. That's not racism. I just got my people confused. I thought one person was another person in my head because I'm so face blind. Because all I see them as is a dragon on VR. And I'm like, oh, wait, what does your human look like? What does your flesh pilot look like? My brain cell has a really hard time maintaining a thought. Yeah, again, Pona, that's because I have one brain cell, just one. There's one in there, just one. And 90% of this brain cell is dedicated to thinking about hot dragon dads. And the 10% that remains has to do all the other executive functions. All of them. He's working overtime. He's trying as hard as he can. You're about to make a joke that's 90% is lewd. 90% of my brain cell is lewd. Yeah, that's true. I did just confirm it. Yeah. Where does Guillemon sit? He's up in there in the dragon section. Just it's 90% hot lizards up in here. Yeah, he's at the Guillemon nightclub. True. Sync probably thinks Ben is Chinese because he speaks it. That's not true. I know Ben's not Chinese. Although it wouldn't surprise me if he was part Chinese, I guess. You'll show me a hot dragon? Okay, show me. Yeah. Show me. Who is it? Where is it? Show me. Yeah. I want that. Yeah. You like how Noodles came up with the nightclub and not me? Noodles knows that I like Guillemon and Dragon. Your Durg Sona's a good boy? Wait. Pona, DM me your... Wait, you have a Durg? I want to see your Durg. Show me your Durg. DM me your Durg. You're part Latino? Ben is part Latino? Huh.
Meow, 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 meow,
Oh my God,
meow,
stop,
meow,
stop,
meow,
stop.
Meow, 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 feed me.
Is that all that means? Just all that meow is just mean? It's just feed me, feed me, feed me? Is that all that means? Hang on. I want to see if Pona sent me their boy. Pona, did you send me your boy? Where's my telegram? I don't see any DMs from Pona. Wow. No. Oh, wait, there it is.
Laughs giddily asterisk oh Hadawati. Joining us for another meowing session, eh? Well,
Oh,
let
he's
me return the
cute.
favor. Meow, meow, meow.
Shut
Translation?
up. Get outta here.
Taxes are overrated. Let's talk about public transit.
Oh, he's
Winks
so
and chuckles
fluffy.
playfully.
So fluffy, so cute. I like him. He's very cute. Wait, don't try to call Pona. Wait, hang on. I accidentally almost called Pona. Release the boy.
Meow, 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 meow.
Since when is Noodles a cat? Okay. So Noodles has started to hang out way too much with Beeps, and he's learning way too much from Beeps, and I think I need to ground them. I'm gonna go tell Meeps that he's not allowed to send Beeps over to hang out with Noodles anymore. We did not talk about this today. I don't believe you. Taxes are overrated. Let's talk about public transit.
Sing.
Gosh.
Gizmo the Husky
Gizmo,
underscore
hi.
just rated with 2 viewers.
What the heck?
Pause up for our raiders.
Guys, this is very, very important. Hello. First of all, beans in the air for your raiders. Beans in the air. Beans, 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 beans. Okay, here's the next thing I need you to do. Now that you guys are all with me and I've hypnotized you into doing whatever I say, right? Put your beans in the air for the Gizmo. Okay, here's the deal. Yeah, more beans, more beans, more beans. Here's the deal, okay? I need you all to go click on that link, that referral link, okay? Go to that referral link. Oh, crap,
I guess not even changing my species gets the point across. Stop thinking about Gilman and feed me.
Sorry, I can't help it. It's 90% of my brain. Click on that link from Gizmo the Husky, and you guys go follow Gizmo the Husky. Gizmo the Husky. Yeah, go follow him because he needs followers so he can get affiliate. He needs like 20 more followers, so we can get him all the way to affiliate if everybody just goes follows him. Go help him out, get him some affiliate, yeah? Go follow him. Do it right now, or I'll end the stream. But yeah, welcome in. How's Outer Wilds? Were you enjoying it? Sorry, Noodles, I can't stop thinking about Guillemon. It's programmed into my stupid kobold brain. Maybe if I wasn't 90% hot lizard brained, then maybe I could feed you more often, but unfortunately you're gonna have to scavenge for yourself. Maybe ask Puck for food, that might help. Yeah, go follow Gizmo. Everybody go follow Gizmo. I'm gonna go look at this. If they're not over 50 followers, I'm gonna end the stream. They're at 34, they need 16 more followers. I need you guys to get them 16 more followers so they can get affiliate. Outer Wilds was good. Had some technical issues, but things are fixed-ish. Aw. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Glad you had a good time. It's a really fun team. Fun game, rather. One of my favorites. Puck can't feed Noodles. That might be interpreted as being dad. Honestly, that I would be happy to let Noodles think that Puck is dad. That's fine. I'm good with that. Because it can't be me. It can't be me. I'm too busy. Puck, you're okay with taking care of Noodles, right? Are you okay with taking care of Noodles? I'm not gonna do it, so you might as well be you. Just take him outside and drop him in the trash. He'll be fine. Just let him back in when he's done, and then maybe give him a bath so he doesn't stink. Puck can only be dad when it comes to calling waiters over. And I'm mommy? I don't think I'm mommy. I think I'm just like a person. I don't want to be a parent of anything. I don't know. I think it's cringy when people call their kid, like their dogs, their kids. I think that's kind of weird. Yeah, exactly. I can't be a mommy. I've got no milkshake. Exactly. I can only be a non-binary. I'm a non-binary parent. Exactly. Okay, I'm checking follower numbers. What are we at? 38. We need 12 more people to follow Gizmo. Sink's lack of milkshakes bring no boys to the yard. That's okay. I can bring boys to the yard other ways. Don't worry. Like with my paintbrush tail. Do you think paintbrush tails have the same effect?
I'm gonna knock this glass over the table. Meow, meow, meow.
Oh my god.
Meow, meow, meow.
Noodles.
Meow, meow, meow.
Noodles.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Noodles. You're not a cat. You're not a cat. Where did you get in your head that you just decided that you're a cat? I don't know where this is coming from. Soon you're gonna start asking me for like cat treats or something. Opossums are basically cats? I don't think that that's true. I think they have very different personalities. Although they both hiss, I suppose. No, the command is quote add now. We've changed it. It's a little different now. Echo, I'll have to explain to you later. Add quote is broken. We've changed to a new system on Sun. You missed a lot while you're at Anthrocon, abandoning me for your better friends. Yeah, that's the new command. Oh, by the way, when I asked you guys...
I can pretend to be a cat, just like how you pretend to be a dragon.
Noodles? I'm gonna take away your dinner for today. What do you mean? My pizza was there in spirit? When I asked you guys how Anthrocon was, the answer was not, wow, I had such a great time, it was so fun. The answer that you were supposed to give me is, oh my god, it was the worst. I hate Anthrocon. It just wasn't the same without you, Sync. If you were there, maybe it would have been fun, but without you, oh my god, it was just the worst. I spent the whole con thinking about you and wishing you were there. Nobody there was the same. It just wasn't the same. Everybody was always asking, where's Sync? Where's Sync? Oh my gosh, Sync should be here. The con just sucked so much. I was literally crying the entire time because Sync wasn't there. You
Laugh
offered...
while pointing at Sync with a paw asterisk
Kinda.
O. Brazillo Riker. Sync taking away my food. Now that's fiction if I've ever heard one. Chuckles, but sure, I'd still meow. Even
Oh my
louder
God.
perhaps, with
What
a
do you mean?
calculated meow 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 that translates to, return my food, you oughter not take it away. Grins mischievously.
No! Stop it! That's a very specific answer for you all to have identically. Yeah, but it would have made me feel better. You weren't at AC and we could torment each other about getting lunch and then not doing it. Yeah, you didn't help at all. You can't say that, Sync. You became a boyfriend at that con. Yeah, but you still have to say it. That's your obligation. You have to. You didn't know the sword symbol meant moderator till a day ago? Really? That's crazy. You're not a mod, you have no obligation? I don't know, you are a community manager, and that does come with something. I'm glad you weren't at AC, because if you were there, you wouldn't have had that awesome chill time. That's true, but also, I did wish I was at AC. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again, stop. No, I had such a sneezing fit before stream, I don't want to sneeze again. Okay, I think we're good. It means you can cause chaos without getting into trouble. That's what, like, Ryder's job is. So I should have gone? Nope, you're missing the point. The point is that I didn't go, and as a result of me not going, all of your guys' job is to tell me how miserable it was because I wasn't there and how great I am. You have to, like, make me feel better now. Yeah, I'm gonna give you COVID. It's definitely not allergies. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm having a great time here on stream. I've had a good weekend. Well, I've had an okay weekend. Mostly okay, but like it's been all right. It's been relaxing. There's been some good moments. It hasn't been like, you know, surrounded by my friends getting cuddled all weekend, you know, or it definitely wasn't like, you know, my husband was there to hang out, but like I had an okay time with my other friends. We got a Sync Snotter. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna give you COVID. That's the plan. I invited you over just to get you sick. Exactly. Maybe next year when you have Klon money. Okay,
You make such a big deal about controlling the money here. You could easily have made it to Anthrocon with all the money you saved from not feeding me ever.
If only we made that kind of money, Noodles. Sadly, you haven't had a good enough fund rate. Maybe, Noodles, you should start streaming on Kick so that you can earn some money to kick in for food every once in a while, yeah? Maybe you should start doing that. The Max Bleak clip is very funny. I felt very bad about that. Why did I think Fish's profile pic was trolly? Okay, so Fish had a profile picture that was like just a girl. It was like it was like Nicki Minaj or something. So those kind of profile pictures often are like just random bots for Discord that are like trying to scam people. So I was like a little sus of it because I was like, oh, it's just like a random human and you're joining a furry server. So I'm like, it's a little sussy. But then like Fish became like a total sweetheart. So, and I had no idea. I did not expect that at all. You shot some illegal fireworks. I did not shoot any illegal fireworks. I could have joined your cuddle downstairs. Yeah, and then I could have canceled stream too. Feel like you just witnessed a you're old enough to get a job talk from a parent to a kid. Noodles? Yeah, Noodles, you go get a job. Get a job and feed yourself, all right? You can entertain people yourself. You're still here? Hi. You're here for the wing hugs at the end of the stream, right? Still a while away from that. All right, see you later, Sam. I almost canceled stream anyway. Yeah, but not because I wanted to cuddle, but because my computer was being extremely stupid. Yeah, I figured, yeah. I actually had that idea. I was like, what if Noodles actually did have like a 24-hour stream on Kick or something like that? Like, if they're actually paying people $18 an hour to stream, and if I go to that platform and just like tell Noodles to stream on Kick, is that count? Do I get like 18 bucks an hour? Like, what's the asterisk on that? Did I ever figure out what happened to my headset last night? Oh, it wasn't that. Oh, you mean the vertical line thing? No, I have no idea, but it stopped doing it, so I'm just assuming that it was like a power problem or something like that. Yeah, it's just like Noodles just like talking. Just like he spends like his entire time just talking to chat or whatever. I think that would be really funny, but like also, I suppose I would have to monitor it in some way, so in case he doesn't say anything like exceptionally weird. I would never cuddle with you because they feel otter aggression to you. No, I just don't know you like that. You're here to ask Noodles your questions and maybe find someone who would like them. I mean, like, I would hope that you're here for everything, but you could be here for Noodles too. That's fine. I feel like, I don't know if this is like for everybody, but like cuddling people is like, I'm like demi cuddles. I have to like actually I have to like know you in a way that like makes me feel like I want cuddles from you before I want to cuddle you. Does that make sense? I feel like getting to cuddles with me is like, it takes a bit. Like, just because, like, it's just, I feel like the touching is, like, so intimate. Like, I don't know, like, it's like, don't be near me. I don't want to be near you until, like...
You can ask me whatever you want. The only question I can't answer is, when is the next time Sync will feed you?
An unknowable question. Yeah, I feel like I'm demi-cuddles, but, like, I'm also not demisexual, I don't think. Weirdly, I think I'm like more open to like that than I am to like cuddles. Like cuddles are like more like I think I have to be more friends with you to cuddle than to do stuff with you. That's weird. You did your duct tape dummy, you touched me everywhere. Yeah, but that's not the same. Hang on, wait. What if Noodles went deep into Sync lore for a whole day? Yeah, that's a different kind of stream. Yeah, Guillemon doesn't have to know me to love me. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it, Aces. We don't have to be friends. Hi, Elgards. Welcome.
Laughs while twirling a virtual umbrella, my delightful egret_eyes. Let me tell you something. There's not a soul in here that wouldn't appreciate sickeningly adorable animals dressed in itty-bitty raincoats and umbrellas. It's like one of my favorite. Hey, never mind. Too embarrassing. All I'm saying is, own your unique imagination, kiddo.
Kiddo. Careful with those words. You're gonna activate some people. Noodles, relax. You're acting too daddy.
Oh, Sync. Echo told me they ordered fried spider pizza just for me at the Anthrocon pizza party.
Just for
Not too bad we weren't there so I could eat it. Maybe we should go next time.
Maybe we should. Noodles, listen. If Echo's gonna order you some fried spider pizza, then I will make sure that you get to go to Anthrocon next year, okay? In fact, we are going to BLFC. Did you want us to order some fried spider pizza for you then? Sync taking you to the fancy place in Seattle and Root. Yeah. If I take somebody to fancy Seattle sushi, it's gonna ruin sushi for them forever. It's like one of those things. It's like staying in a 5-star hotel will ruin hotels for you forever. Because you'll be like, ooh, hotel's so fancy, and then you stay in a 5-star hotel, and it's like, oh, actually everything is like not fun anymore. Let's trade fancy sushi. Echo, I promise you that the sushi where you are is like, it's like nothing compared to the sushi that I would give to you. I promise you, the stuff that you will have in Kansas City is like, it will be like, let's do yours first, because if we do yours first and then we do mine, it's not gonna be fair. It won't be fair. Like, sushi out here is just different. If you get it on the coast, it's just different. Yeah, yeah. Lysic, at some point I'm gonna get you the West Coast sushi. Yeah, I gotta take you. Yeah, Lysic, I gotta take you to that West Coast sushi. You can come over here when you live and we can eat sushi. We could do that, Techie. At some point we should do that. Yeah. Everybody should. Well, you guys all need to come out to BLFC so we can hang out. What about Indiana sushi? If it's not okay, if you're not like literally in New York, Boston, and the East Coast of like Canada, or in like the West Coast, Seattle, like Portland, Oregon, your sushi's just not the same. Or Vancouver. Yeah, East Coast salmon is pretty good. East Coast salmon is pretty good because they have that Atlantic salmon. And as a bonus, if you eat Atlantic salmon sometime in the next 2 weeks, there is a chance you will eat the rich. You were anticipating the same thing and it was profoundly, yeah. You're sorry, what? Think about it for a second. If you're eating Atlantic salmon in the next few weeks, there's a good chance that you're eating the rich. Have to give Noodles a good, funny idea to talk about for 24-hour stream? Bad. It's not even my joke. Am I eating people? No, you're eating fish. You're eating the fish that came out of the Atlantic. You'd have to give Noodles a funny idea to talk about for 24 hours, but it would have to have Noodles find something fun to switch topics about. So the way that the 24-hour, like the way that AI Noodles works is that he like just reads chat, and whatever people talk about in chat, he'll switch topics to that. So he'll address exactly what you say in chat, or come up with like random topics and interject with his own things.
Laughs while rolling on my back asterisk, oh wise cosmic worm. Your questions are as intriguing as they are perplexing. Even from an astrophysics PhD holder perspective, that's a tricky one. I'd say no, because the digestion process has long since been completed. But then again, anything can be vor if you're brave enough. Winks.
Noodles. You can't say that. Noodles, relax. I'm gonna have to time you out. Noodles discusses the ideal alignment for Seattle Light Link rail extension. Yeah, I mean, if you want him to talk about that, he can. He won't by default, but you can get him to. What a saying, though. Quote unquote, anything can be vor if you're brave enough. Noodles 2023. Words to live by. Words to live by. But only if you're brave enough. Oh. But yeah, the sushi thing, I would do that, Echo, but like, yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to do it the Kansas City side first, and then you come up to Seattle, and I'll take you to like fancy, like, I'll take you to like Shiro's. Can we add quote Noodles quotes? Sure, I don't care. Go nuts. There you go. Alex already did it. You poisoned the world's water supply with your Grimace Shake, and now no one's safe. Yeah, everybody's so worried about the chemicals in the water supply. Nobody was paying attention to the Grimace Shake. It did work. It worked. Sorry, I don't have a confirmation message set up. I should. I'm just dumb and haven't done it. But if you do excellent, I can literally go look. But it did work. I promise. Oh, it won't work. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, it won't work that way. I can go look at the thing to tell you whether or not it worked or not. I'm gonna close this so I don't drop random frames. Let me go look at it and I'll literally tell you whether it worked. Settings, quotes. That one didn't add actually for some reason. That one did not work. I don't know why, but that one did not work. Oh, it's because you add quoted. You didn't do quote add. You say 50 bits minimum, but it works with less bits. I mean, I could fix that real quick. It is supposed to be 50, but I turned it off. And actually, my mods did request that I add that back on, so I might turn it back on. I think at some point it broke and it was supposed to be 50 to begin with, but then I messed up and didn't I messed up and didn't adjust it properly.
Sing.
Zeffles.
Zeffles just rated with 1 viewers. Pause up for our raiders.
It's staying the other dip to perfume. Beans up for the raiders, guys. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Destroy All Humans 2 reprobed. That sounds a little sussy. I hope you had a good time. How was your stream? Oh, we got a blep redeem too. Hang on, let me get you that blep real quick. Beans and bleps for the raiders. Oh my gosh. I didn't think you care. I mean, I don't really. Welcome in, guys. You just unlocked the anal probe? Wait, this is a real thing in the game? Is this allowed to happen on Twitch? What the hell? Yeah, don't worry about it, Aces. You're not in trouble. My mods asked me to put specific, well, I'm not gonna talk about moderation on stream. Anyway, I am like, basically, I was requested by the mods to like make sure that there actually is a bit limit, not because like anything that you did, but because it's like one of those things where it's like sort of a security risk to the stream to allow somebody to like spam with 1-cent donations and get like text-to-speech stuff, which can cause a problem for the mods to moderate, right? Like that's very difficult for them to handle. Whereas like if it's like 50 bits, it's like easier because nobody's gonna come in and just donate like $5,000 to spam the stream. That's why. Nothing to do with you. Don't worry about it. It pulls their brain through their butts. What the hell? Why? What is this game that you're playing? What even is that? That doesn't, yeah, that seems A, inefficient, and B, inadvisable. It seems like this kills the kobold. That seems insane. I can't believe I've never heard of Destroy All Humans. I have never once heard of Destroy All Humans.
I just want to point out that you all get the good side of the licks. You have no idea what it's like to smell that dragon breath back here.
What's wrong with dragon breath, Noodles? Noodles, there's nothing wrong with dragon breath, okay? I think well, actually, to be honest, I kind of hate this. I hate when people breathe in my face. It's really gross. But dragon breath is good. My breath feels all nice and cold. I could chill you out on a hot summer day. Like, it's very hot outside. You wouldn't want me to like breathe my hot breath on you to make you feel better? Like, you can like cuddle up against my cold chest and I could keep you nice and cool. Wouldn't that feel nice, Noodles? Dragon breath is common slang for halitosis? That seems a little speciesist. I'm gonna ban, wait, no, I'm not gonna ban dragon breath from my chat. Pulling your brain
If you're
through
not careful, it smells like burnt calamari mixed with lighter fluid. I might eat trash, but even that's not appetizing to me.
What do you mean light? Why my breath doesn't smell like lighter fluid? You're just making stuff up and like, you're literally making stuff up and lying to chat. Which I know is like literally what you do all the time, but you really shouldn't. It's very mean. Ban dragons. Yeah, let's ban dragons here. We're not allowed to have dragons here anymore. Voz, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. One small problem, there is a mine turtle at an undisclosed location in my VR hub world. My VR chat hub world. There's a mine turtle. There's no turtles in my world. It smells like carbon monoxide poisoning. If your breath smells like carbon monoxide poisoning, you've got a real problem. Noodles replies to me or someone's messages in the chat, because that's pretty cool. Noodles sometimes will be like, if he decides to, it's like kind of like a random thing. If he decides to, or I tell him like the frequency of it, he'll talk more. He can read chat. He's always reading chat, but sometimes he will like comment on somebody's messages, or like he'll like say something about what I say. There is like a function in the program I use where he can listen to what I'm saying too. So carbon monoxide has no smell. That's what I'm saying. Banned? What do you mean banned? Komodo, you're not banned. What are you talking about? He seems so self-aware though. Like I said, I'm always tweaking him. I'm always tweaking him. Yeah, Noodles is quite the advanced opossum. I'm not just freaking with you. Okay, I am telling you that Noodles literally does read chat. He can read chat. Noodles can also listen to what I'm saying.
It's almost like I'm being trained to become self-aware.
Exactly. It's
Laughs
almost
and
as
scratches my chin asterisk. Oh, wise cosmic worm. That kobold, as you call him, is an otter. Sink otter, specifically. Furry, blue, and luminescent with a fondness for draconic VR avatars. Now isn't that something?
Isn't that something? Me, a fondness for dragon avatars? I would never. Not me. That couldn't be me. But yes, Noodles can read chat, Noodles can listen to what I say, Noodles can respond to those things, and Noodles can be programmed to respond to things on a timer, at intervals, whatever I want. Those are all things that are possible that I can do, yes. They're not even hard to do. But I'm not always gonna tell you the magic of like what's happening behind. You genuinely thought a bit, like some of it could be a bit, but like I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm never gonna like, I don't want to like spoil the magic of how Noodles works all the time, because like I think it's more funny when I tell you that Noodles is one way or the other way or whatever, because like those things are true, but like I don't want to spoil how it all works, right? It's like the show relies on a little bit of the back end not being fully revealed. You know what I mean? That's the point. So don't get upset when Noodles does funny things, because I've programmed him to do funny things.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh yeah, no, my computer gets very, very warm when I stream. Like, it's extremely warm. I had to buy a whole new cooling solution because my computer was getting to like 100 degrees Celsius. It was crazy. It could boil water. Dragons would need to breathe out methane, fart gas, and ignite it to free fire. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I'm sure there's other ways that you could do that. But again, I don't breathe fire. I'm not a fire dragon. Do I look like a fire dragon to you? Does this dragon look like it would breathe fire? You were never upset. That's okay. You were getting really flustered about it. Blink twice if you're stuck in my otter's basin. Actually, I asked the artist to give me a blinking cycle so that Noodles could blink more. Yes, you're a fire dragon, but I'm not. You look like a kobold. You look like a bottom dragon. Ah, yes, the five elements of dragons: fire, electric, ice, water, and bottom. What if the man behind the curtain is an opossum? Oh, then we're all screwed. Kind of like how you don't want to ruin Jurassic Park by mentioning that the Earth was 30% oxygen and decantropes eruptions for 30K years supercharged the ocean ecology. Yeah, like if you overthink it, then it's like it ruins the show. You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be things that I do on stream that are gonna be like, some of it is a mechanical Turk and some of it is automated stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Sync. Max Fluffy
Yo,
just rated
Max
with
Fluffy.
86 viewers. Pause
Wait.
up for our raiders.
Max Fluffy,
Laugh
hi.
softly as I pat my belly with my paw asterisk O. Sam, are we in a flirty mood now?
Oh, Noodles.
Look at this belly.
Noodles,
Isn't
we
it
have
just
Raiders.
irresistible?
Noodles,
All
shush, we have
fluffy and
Raiders.
great for food storing.
Noodles.
Bet you could draw it with such passion twirls around playfully.
Noodles, we have
Showcasing the
Raiders.
belly the
Noodles.
perfect canvas for
Noodles.
a devoted
Noodles,
otter
Noodles,
lover like
Noodles.
yourself, don't you think?
Noodles.
Winks and chuckles.
Noodles. Beans up for our Raiders, guys. Put your hands in the air for our Raiders. Welcome on in. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome. Max Fluffy. Okay, remind me. I know you, right? I know you. You are... Okay, let me think for a second. You're that yellow dog, right? You're the yellow dog that always accidentally says sus stuff on stream. I ask not because I don't know who you are, but because I'm dumb and I'm face blind. And I'm always like, is that this person or that person? Because I don't remember names. Wait, no, wait, yes, haha, wait, no, what, sus? Okay, here's the thing. I see your TikToks all the time, and all of your TikToks, Max, are always like, okay, I'm just minding my own business, and oh, there's... Oops, opened the wrong folder. Max's image search is in the dictionary when you look up sus doggo. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe it's you, yes. Anyway, welcome on in, guys. Hi, my name's Sync. I'm a variety streamer. We stream Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. On Tuesdays, we do VR content. Saturdays, we do simulations and longer games. And on Sundays, we do stories, choices matter, and indie type games. I'm also a biochemist in real life, and I like to break things down scientifically occasionally, or just get kind of stupid. I'm also chaotic and whatnot. I tend to have a lot of stupid moments, a lot of thembo type moments. If that sounds interesting to you, feel free to hit that follow button and stick around. And Max, thank you for sharing your community with mine. Thank you for coming over here. I really appreciate that. And a nice comfy box. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. But I do love your TikToks. They're very good. You seem like a really good content creator. I admit I haven't watched your stream a lot. I'm sorry, but I've like literally seen like 100 of your TikToks. Yeah, welcome on in. If you're new here, I didn't get a chance to see everybody's name in there, but hello, welcome on in. We're just here hanging out in my world today. This is the Clam Club. This is my VR world that we developed for my community, and we do all our hangouts and stuff like that at. You're Chris, and you're a retired 25-year-old military specialist. Welcome in, welcome. Every time you send me a TikTok, it links, your brain goes Tencent. I mean, I think TikTok's fun. It's good for my brain. Makes me feel fun. When you say yellow dog on Twitch, that specific phrasing makes you think of whiskey. No, different sussy yellow dog. Both are equally sussy, but in completely different ways. You love my VR content? Thank you so much, thank you. Sounds like Sync is scrolling through their gallery on their phone. Oh yeah, that does happen sometimes. Sometimes I'm like looking up different dragons on the internet. I will say, I've had moments exactly like Max. I don't talk about them. I try not to point them out. But it feels like Max definitely has them more often than I do. Whiskey's frequently referred to that. I mean, there's many yellow dogs. But welcome on in, welcome. You have 100 quotes of Max being sus. Oh, you should see my quotes. My quotes are, unfortunately, here's the thing. My community loves to quote anything that sounds sussy that I say. So if you go through my 2,000 quotes, everything in the quote system will sound like I am a very, very sus
Laughs
person.
while wagging tail asterisk O, follower O faces, what an amusing picture you paint. Sync's milkshake sure does, especially if it's his blue dragon fruit and pink marshmallow vodka concoction. Though, knowing him, he'd probably rather it be all the dragons instead. Winks and chuckles.
Noodles, not in front of the new people. You don't have to out me for like being so like interested in dragons and lizards and hot lizard dads in front of the raiders. They just got here. They don't know that yet. They're all new. You don't have to just out me like that. Don't be so ridiculous. They can learn that in time. You can't just hit them with all that up front. Radfall, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging by. Welcome. Oh, yeah. See, you guys are ruining them. These guys are, they're fresh out of the oven. They don't know anything about our community. And now Noodles, you're ruining it. And now, look at this. Kirby Dog is ruining it. Now I've got to show all the new raiders my butt. Like, what am I supposed to do here? We're ruining everything. They're gonna think I'm a sus streamer. They're gonna think that this is how I got all my attention. Just shaking my butt on stream. Well, if I'm gonna, I might as well do it right. Get you all the way back here and paint you with my tail. Oh, we lost a little tracking there. Oh, I'm stuck here like this now.
Right to jail, right away.
You went from a safe for work streamer to a not safe for work streamer? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's safe for work here. Kinda. Sometimes. Most of the time. I think. Probably. Maybe. It's not my fault that my chat is making it all sus right now. Oh yeah, that's my pool too. Yeah, we got a cool pool here. See? That's my Wi-Fi symbol down there. The Wi-Fi is always clean. Oh my God, you guys. You're ruining my reputation. We're not supposed to be like this here. We're supposed to be a normal and cute and wholesome and like I'll be all about friendship and making friends and wholesome vibes.
Not.
What reputation? We're good people here. I swear, we're people. We're people. I'm a people person. Bowls, thank you for 1 month of the Clam Club VIP Lounge. Welcome to a brand new subscriber in the Clam Club VIP Lounge, where the Wi-Fi is always clean. If you're at work later than 7 p.m., you got problems. Yeah, we're good people here. Now lick the camera. Oh wait, did we get a blep too? We got a blep. Okay, hang on. Let's do the blep first. Yeah, we're good people here. They're just the chat's being gremlins. It's a little bit of what happens here. There's a lot of gremlin here. Anyway, here I'm gonna lick you now. God, the camera's so high. I'm so short. Ah, my tracking. Okay, we're good. Okay, now I've got to show everybody my toes. Listen, there's a lot of redeems here, okay? And the thing is, there's a lot of people with a lot of points. I can't get away from it. So anyway, here's my feet. It's not for free. It's not for free. Beans. Hang on, let's get the camera a little bit like more pointed down so you can actually see me, yeah? Beans. Nothing weird about this. This is just a normal stream. This is just how streams are. This is like a normal furry stream thing, right? I think this is normal. Probably. It's just like a normal thing.
Hey Sync, Armageddon's _ engineer donated 3 bits and said, cheer one, lol.
Listen, I'm doing my best here, okay? I'm doing my best. This is just how normal dragons are. Dragons, by the way. Yeah, normal. I'm not First of all, I'm not an otter in VR. Although on the weekends I am a otter. But on Tuesdays I'm not. On Tuesdays I'm a dragon. This is what dragons
hey,
look like.
Royal Wolfers donated 21 bits and said, Pride 21 beans sinkot gasm. Laughs while tapping chin thoughtfully. Ah, my dear egret _ eyes, the spotted umbrella dragon. Now there's a riveting species.
By the way, this is
sleek
Noodles.
Body speckled with raindrop-like spots, sizable umbrella-like wings hued with the vibrant colors of a late afternoon sky. Climate experts of the dragon world, they're known to cause gentle drizzles wherever they fly. Oh, and what's that you say? They're known to haggle with the IRS for lower taxes? Just more charm in my book.
Noodles, you're
Winks
being
and
very
chuckles
verbose
playfully.
today. You're really controlling the conversation, Noodles. First of all, I'm an otter on the weekends. Right now, I'm a big, scary dragon. And by big and scary, I mean like 4 feet tall,
Hey,
about,
Sync,
and cobalt size.
Ballholes _ 93 donated 100 bits and said,
Thank you for the
cheer
bits,
100
guys.
waya.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. And second of all, I wasn't presenting. I was presenting my beans. And that's different somehow. I'm literally eye height with my thigh. I mean, I am not super tall. I'm not. Listen. Listen. Compared to a lot of people, I am very tall. Like compared to otters, I'm pretty big. Now, compared to all my friends that are 8-foot tall dragons, no, I'm not very big, okay? That's fair, but in my defense, I'm big to an otter, which makes me pretty huge. I was presenting for all the dragons that like paws. Do dragon tops like paws? Is that why bottom dragons have beans? Yeah, exactly. Compared to Corgi Cam, I'm huge. Compared to Corgi Cam, I'm a giant. I'm like 1,000 feet tall compared to Korg. You know? You made your ice dragon, cream dragon, 18 feet tall? Oh my god, you could feed an army. What does rudder time do? It makes, listen, it does something. It makes a very good paintbrush, Redeem. It makes you see a very cute pink paintbrush.
Hey Sync, follower O Faces donated 50 bits and said, "Don't worry Raiders, there's no down there for Sync to present cheer 50.
Yeah, don't worry. There's nothing down there. I'm like a Ken doll down here. It's fun to tease us by playing with their soft beans. I guess. Did you guys see that Twitter post that was like top dragons and their paws are just like no beans, and then it's like bottom dragons, then it's like beans, and then I looked at my character and I was like, aw, frick. Shop with Bubbles, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. What if you TF'd into a kaiju otter? That would be weird, because I'm not a kaiju otter. All my avatars are short. Literally all my avatars are short. The tracking keeps getting very weird today. You've got Tail Gang, Paws Gang, and Maw Gang. Yeah, now we've got the whole base covered. Paws, Maws, Tails. Wait, what's the other one? Paws, Maws, Tails, and Claws. Yeah, Claws. Here's the other one. You guys like my claws? Or my horns? Can we get any horn gang in here? Any horns? Asking Noodles about Eastern dragons for something? We got an Eastern dragon right there. That's our mod. Our little noodle. Vane dragon, aren't we all? Yeah, any horn gangs? Anyone a horn person? Are claws just not a part of paws? I don't know, it's part of the stupid TikTok song. It's like the TikTok that was like claws or whatever, maws, tails, paws. They haven't gotten into monitor lizard tongues. I have a cool tongue. I like my tongue. My tongue has like this cool gradient to it. Ah, it's cool. You forgot ears? We do like ears too. Some people only like claws, exactly. They're claw people. How horny are we talking? Oh, big time. How long is the cooldown for ass noodles? Like 2 or 3 minutes, I think right now. It changes. It changes, it kind of depends. Depends on the kind of day I'm trying to do. You're an Arctic wolf, welcome in, welcome. We love wolves here. Although mostly we love dragons, but like we still like wolves too. Partial ears, tails, claws. That's because you're a husky. I mean, of course you have to be tail obsessed. You better like wolves. Don't worry, there's plenty of wolves here. There's plenty of wolves, even if they are stinky. Horn tend to be very horny. Dragons, though, tend to be very bad, like a bad dragon. Yeah? Is that true? I don't know. I feel like for every bad dragon, there's probably a good dragon, too, right? It's like a yin and yang thing, right? Because for every bad dragon, there's a good dragon that wants a bad dragon, right? Because opposites attract. I don't know, wolves are stinky. Aren't wolves just like stinky in furry lore? Merle is stinky. Oh. Is Merle a wolf? I thought Merle was a fox. Hang on, I get some water. The good dragons are where the bad dragons are kept. Exactly. Yeah, Merle is a fox, right? I was like, I'm pretty sure I have this right. I'm pretty sure Merle is a fox. There are good and bad dragons, but us otters are real stinky.
Sing.
That's true.
Sing.
That actually literally
Real
is
Steven
true.
German just raided with 2
Yo,
viewers.
more raiders.
Pause up for our raiders.
Welcome in, guys. For you newbies here, if you're not part of the community, what we do is every time that we get a raid, we put our beans in the chat. We spam beans in the chat. It doesn't have to be my beans. Any bean emotes that you got, put those beans in the air for our chat. Raiders always get our free beans. We counter raid with the raid beans. Real Stefan, Real Steven Gert German. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And Mr. Apple and Platinum Aurora and Shop with Bubbles. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thanks, guys. Welcome on in. Yeah, Independence Day raid. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that. Is that what this day is called? I thought it was just called the 4th of July. Is it actually called Independence Day? Your OC is not a dragon, but you have a hybrid dragon. Dude, we love dragons here. Dragons are like what we live for. Is it actually called that? Oh, hey, Dark Wolf, how's it going? More beans? Hang on, let's get you a good proper show beans. Beans. You're in the future at the 5th of July here. True, true. Also, I'm pretty sure Britain doesn't celebrate the 4th of July. Beans. It's Independence Day. What about the toe beans? The toe beans are a different redeem. You don't get toe beans for cheap. Toe beans cost more money. They cost way more clams. That's premium content that you're asking for there. It's not just like I can just show my beans.
Grinning broadly, less is more, eh?
Wow, he actually like fully snubbed you. I've never seen him do that before. You asked him for the longest answer of all time. Your pure dragon form is 20 feet tall. That's about what my feral dragon is as well. Sorry, I'm a Canadian. So I was born in Canada, so I don't know anything about America. I'm clueless. I'm completely clueless. 20K clams? No, it's 2,000 clams for toe beans. Don't be ridiculous. 20K is way too expensive. No one would ever pay 20K beans for some clams for some beans. That's ridiculous. Independence Day or 4th of July? See, when I think of Independence Day, I just think of the movie, I guess. I think of the movie Independent Day or whatever. Independent Day? Was it called Independent Day? I don't remember. Some people really like paws. That's true. You would. Maybe if they were made ice cream. Independence Day. Okay. You're not from the USA, but you celebrate the 4th of July because it's better than your country independence. I don't know. I'm a Canadian, and actually my favorite holiday is Canada Day. I always really liked Canada Day because it's a holiday where like nothing is like expected of you or whatever. By the way, can I have my wings back? I'm pretty sure I can. It's been a while. Give me my wings back. So it's a holiday where nothing's like expected of you. So it's not so much of a, it's not a corporate holiday. Let me have my wings for like 5 seconds. Oh my God. It's a holiday where nothing's like expected of you. It's not corporate. You're not asked to give any presents away or anything like that. But when you go down to like your city's park, there's always like so many food vendors for so many different types of ethnicities. And you could just hang out with your friends and just vibe all day and like have nice food by the park. And then like by the end of the day, there's like always fireworks and it's just like it's such a nice time. Yeah, the wings disappeared. Don't worry. The wings will come back before the end of the stream. Yeah, it's been 5 seconds. A dragon. I swear I saw a dragon. You saw a dragon for a second there. Now I'm back to kobold mode, unfortunately. Hi, Husky Hybrid. Welcome in, welcome. You totally forgot it's Tuesday. Hi, Indy. Yeah, I'm perma stuck in kobold mode. But that's why I like Canada Day. Canada Day feels like this, okay, this song's a little too chill. Too chill. Give me something a little more upbeat. These are all way too chill. There we go, that's a little better. American independence was predominantly about wealthy landowners getting a stick up their butt about taxes. See, like, I feel like that's... You just got done reading Collie at bedtime. Ooh, that sounds so cute and cozy. Like with Canada Day, I never felt like there was like an air of like superiority with it. It just feels like you're just having a good time, you know what I mean? But maybe there's context I'm missing or whatever. That's how it felt to me. You didn't have to go to work today because you work in a I feel like nobody went to work today, right? I didn't work today. Although technically, I was supposed to work yesterday. I didn't take it off as PTO. But I'll be honest, my manager and my coworker were both out on PTO, so I just didn't work. I logged in on my computer and I was like, nah, I'm good. If somebody doesn't ask me to do anything, I'm definitely not doing anything today. Imagine if someone was about to call you a kobold, you bring your wings out and then flap my wings. I just got to feel I start being like, hey, just like a goose. Like you're like doing a goose, you're like flapping your wings like, hey, stay away from my place. Stay away. Real Canadians did. I mean, Canadians did get yesterday off, that's true. But also I got today off, so checkmate. You technically work today with stream? I guess that's technically true for
the 4th of July. Now that's a blast. Imagine Sync lighting the sky with Wi-Fi signals instead of fireworks. And while all you humans are captivated, that's when I sneak in and snatch up all the leftover barbecue grubs. Winks playfully.
Noodles, you would. The second everybody's got their back turned, he's out here stuffing his face full of leftover hot dogs and hamburgers. Oh, yum, 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 yum. That's very on brand for you, Noodles. Very on brand. Very on brand for you. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some good food. I don't know. I don't even know if the grocery stores are even open today, but I'd love to grab like Deuce hot dogs or something like that. But I don't even know if the restaurants are gonna be open. We'll see. I'm not even sure what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. I don't know where my husband is actually right now. You want a barbecue sandwich? Oh. See, now I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten since like 11 o'clock. It's been like 8 hours. Now I'm hungry. It's gonna be like another half hour till stream is over and I'm like, so hungry. You're gonna head out? I'll see you later, Dragon King. Bye. Thanks for coming by. Bye. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping, I don't even know what we're gonna end up having for dinner. I don't know where my husband went. I think they were in stream for a little bit, but I think they ran off to like figure out dinner. Yeah, feed me. Feed me. Put food in the mouth. Tried barbecue brisket sandwich before and you thought you were gonna explode. Dude, barbecue brisket sandwiches go crazy. One of the best foods. I love that stuff. Brisket is so good. Yeah, feed the otter. Well, feed the dragon. Feed dragon. Give dragon shinies. Give dragon food.
Monkey is on the menu. Gremlin noises.
Monkey? I would not eat monkey. I appreciate the offer, Noodles, but I'm not here to eat monkey. You haven't eaten since 3 hours where you had s'mores? I don't think s'mores is like a proper meal. Maybe you should eat a little bit more than s'mores. I don't know about that one. You don't like the texture of brisket? I mean, I think brisket just tastes like, I don't know how you would not like the texture. It just tastes like meat. It's just meat. You'll eat some monkey? All right, there you go. Chat, if you want the monkey, it's all yours. I'll pass. I'm not a monkey enjoyer. You like the taste of it, but the texture is weird. I don't think that the texture is that weird. Try pulled pork sandwich. Pulled pork sandwiches also go really crazy. I never had this before, but my husband taught me that if you put pickles on the pulled pork sandwiches, it's actually really good. Like if you just have like pickles and you just stack them on there, that's really good. And I never knew this because my husband is an American from the South, and so he knows how to eat barbecue and I don't, right? And so when we had barbecue together, he's like, oh yeah, you put more barbecue sauce on your pulled pork. And I thought you were just supposed to eat it as is. I mean, like, no, you get the barbecue sauce, you load it up with more barbecue sauce. And I was like, oh. And so I tried that with the pickles and everything like that. It's really good. You had ribs about 4 hours ago. Oh. Is anybody else having anything good for dinner? Like what is your guys' plans? Any Americanized foods for dinner? Hot dogs, burgers, ribs, barbecue steaks.
Laughs and claps paws excitedly *, Beacon Pines. A game that's got more twists than my tail during tax evasion. Trading in outlandish choices for a quiet, storybook charm? Man, I love it. Winks, even dreams of chicken nuggets can't beat it.
I do love that game. We've been playing that game on Sundays. I've been having a great time with it, but it's been good. You had a cottage pie? That's not very American. Sleep is very American. I like that. A whole pot of mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. You had ramen for dinner. I had ramen for lunch. I went out with my friends and we had ramen for lunch, which it was okay. I don't think it was like my favorite ramen I've ever had. Kazuki is not that great. It's okay. Ramen? How many people had ramen? You did want to mention, we did appoint Indigo Monkey as the official fursuit handler. You guys are the official fursuit handlers for the Clam Club? Mecha Dragon, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. You wanted Japanese? Dude, Japanese food is good. I love Japanese. Lots of people had ramen. So wait, so Indy and Pupper 1 are now our official fursuit handlers?
I to jail right away. I to jail right away.
So every time that I'm in Guillemon, I get to like steal away them and they'd be like, hey, fix my paws. Hold my water. You didn't choose the handler life chose you. As the official not fursuiters of the group. Hold my water. I think we're gonna do the Dragon Redeem on Saturday. I think Saturday is definitely gonna be the Watch WMAC Master stream and make the Dragon Growl Redeem. I think that would be like a perfect time for it because it gives me time to work on it. And I want everybody to come to Saturday's stream with their best Dragon Growl video or sound clip and where it came from and a picture of the dragon that it came from so that we can get a good Dragon Growl Redeem so that like you guys can completely destroy my brain and flashbang me for the rest of time. You bonked me. You did bonk me. It was very rude of you. They stepped up and did great. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. You're not going to be in that club for long. But wait, if you get a fursuit, then how are you going to be the fursuit person? Guillemon, drink water. No. No. Give me bread. Yeah, we're going to do the Dragon Growls thing. If you're not at the beach, just try to find one. Heck yeah. Do I have a TikTok? Yeah, I do have a TikTok. I'm Sync Otter on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. Although Twitter may not exist anymore for long. I should do a Dragon Growl again someday. I can't. I don't know how. I'm not dragon enough. Now I am. Big Dragon Growls. Yeah, I'm glad they were good handlers. That's awesome. Yeah, it sounds like everybody had an amazing time at Anthrocon. Without me, I guess nobody needs me. It's just so sad to know that my friends have moved on from me and that they're gonna all do the cons without
Sync,
me and not
Real
care.
Steven German donated 100 bits and said, cheer 100 screwbunking. I'm bidding you.
Well, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bonk me with all your shinies. Rain all the shinies on me. Give it to me. I love shinies.
Wings don't make you any less of a kobold, you know.
That's not true. Kobolds don't have wings. I have wings. Ergo dragon. Prove it wrong. I need you to chill with me and watch music more. I would love to do that at some point. I don't know when we're gonna do that, but I would like to. Once I have more time. I don't know. I plan things very spontaneously, so. Message yeeted. Should we do a Gage stream and be retro? I could switch to a dog, but I don't know. I like the dragon. The dragon look better personally. Oh, another kobold mode? Okay, hang on. Thorin, you were thinking about going to A&W so you could spend time with me? Aw. I mean, A&W isn't until like next year, I think, but like, yeah, I appreciate that.
Hey, Sync, Real Steven German donated 100 bits and said,
Thank you.
cheer
Thank you
100, shut up, take my money.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. You'll be in Ontario for your grandmother's funeral until next Wednesday. Well, then when you get back, then we'll vibe and listen to music. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be around tonight.
Laughs and sweeps an arm theatrically. My darling egret _eyes. While the confusion is adorable, let me clarify. We are one and the same. Appreciating the image of animals in darling little raincoats and wide umbrellas. It's a jovial spectacle, isn't it? Pure charm.
You want streaming to take off so you can start saving up monies for cons. Yeah, I would love that. I actually feel like I wish I could like make everybody's stream successful. I still don't even know how or why my stream took off like the way it did. Like sometimes people ask me for advice and I'm like, I don't know. Do your best, have a good microphone. I'll answer as many questions as I can, but yeah, it's rough.
It is time to say goodnight to Sammy.
Oh yeah, Chris helped for sure. Bye guys, well, or bye Sam, have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming by, I really appreciate that. Hang on, I think I missed something back here. Let me go back here and look. But yeah, if you guys come to A&W, I'll definitely hang out with you, that'll be fun. Drive-by boop. I heard, yeah, Indy, you told me about your drive-by boop. A big part of the early success is having a handful of large raids. To some extent, that is true. I was growing without major raids before. The major raids that I did get did help, and they boosted me quite a bit. They definitely pushed me to the next level, but I had to work from going to that level to the level above that. Like, that was all me. And then, like, you know, I did networking, I really did my self-advertising, but, like, yeah, going from very small to, like, mid-range streamer, it's a hard hump to get over, but it's possible. I just think you have to be lucky in some ways. Yeah, I don't think that there was, like, one thing that made me successful. I think that I worked really hard on my stream. I got lucky in many ways. I had like connections that like helped with those things. But like it didn't happen overnight either. It changes a lot. You can growl like a Drolf? I can't growl like in anything, so that's better than what I've got. You were doom strolling VR chat category. Your eyes stopped when you saw my Kobo doll and how cool it looked. And to this day, now it's updated. Aw. I appreciate that.
Hey Sync, Real Steven German donated 100 bits and said, cheer 100. Hey Sync Otter, I had someone who asked me on how to approach someone on VR chat. I said try a conversation opener, like start by saying hello and introducing yourself to another person.
Yeah, that does help, yeah. People don't know this. I actually get anxiety in big groups too. People always think that I'm gonna be like this very open, like very extroverted person at parties or anything like that if they meet me in real life. But the truth is that I will very quickly hide or like just like sort of like get quiet and just sort of like find someone safe and be like, hello, you are my safe person. And then I'll like scoot up to them and just be like, okay, I'm safe now. It takes me a while to get like very comfortable at parties and stuff like that. So even in VR, I get that like that a lot too. Popularity is entirely about shoving yourself in people's faces and being lucky. It's a little bit of that, yeah. I think the hardest part is just getting started at all. If you have like a single digit viewers, there's not much to interact with. It's easy to run out of stuff to stay. I agree. I am lucky in that I never really went through the single digit viewer phase. I was always at like 4 or 5 to start when I first started streaming because I had a bunch of friends that came in and were supporting me. And that really helped me practice for when I started getting more viewers that piled in. And when I got to that like 10 to 15 viewer range, I was already sort of like able to like babble at them a little bit. And then as I've gotten better, I've gotten really good at well, I don't know what really good. I think I'm pretty decent at it. Interacting with chat and talking and reading the chat messages. Although I'm very bad at reading the messages, I try to be good at responding to them, even though I mostly misinterpret what people are saying. I weren't very quiet at your party at TFF. Yes, well, Loam, there were extenuating circumstances. Like I had a safe place, like in Slushy. Slushy was keeping me feeling safe, and then I felt emboldened after a while, and then I was like happy to be there, and then I was not quiet. I was okay at that point. Once I'm comfortable, I'm good, and then I can expend my spoons, or like my anxiety will go away for a little while, and then I get really tired because I've exerted myself for too much, and then I crash.
Hey Sync, Real Steven German donated 100 bits and said, cheer 100. Sometimes I have a safe person whenever there is a huge number in the group. Though I want to meet new people.
Meeting new people is really tough. I only ever feel like happy and safe around specific people. And if it's like my safe people plus a couple people, then I can get to know those other people. But if it's like not my safe people and then like I'm just there alone, I'll just be like, I will just go full nonverbal. I just won't even talk. It's ridiculous. I should make a dog meat bark redeem for dog meat. I don't know. We're going to make the dragon growl one and we'll go from there. Try as a minimum to have a dialogue to some extent that you could always talk about the game too, but that's like where I'm at. Usually have decent viewership too. Today was really awkward with it being a holiday and all. Yeah, and often holidays can really pull down your viewership. Like that happens for me too. Like even if you're like much larger as a streamer, holidays, big conventions and stuff like that can really pull down your viewership numbers. That happens a lot. Also, Steven Gamer German, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you coming in as a new viewer and like really donating like that. That does mean a lot to me. Thank you. You see me as someone who has confidence you can only dream of? That's all fake. I make that all up. That's all fake. My greatest ruse has worked on you all. What would you do if I picked you up and threw you over my shoulder? Probably wag. Be pretty happy and excited about it. Slushy as Slushy the Otter? No, Slushy is cute, but no, Slush Dog. I'm talking about Slush Dog. Slush Dog is like one of my best friends. Really want to be that safe person for friends you care about. Yeah, I do that too for people too. Yeah. And Gizmo was live today. Yeah, if you guys don't know, you should check out Gizmo. Gizmo's trying to get affiliate. Gizmo is Gizmo Husky there in chat.
Laughs while looking contemplatively at the screen asterisk O. Mighty time frame OO. That cuts deep. Me, a remarkable opossum with a notable hatred for the IRS? There's one treachery I can't forget, and that's Sync's attempt to administer a bath on me. Truly, a heinous act.
Truly the
Winks and
worst.
chuckles mischievously.
Yeah, the worst, the worst. There's one thing I'm pretty confident about. That's
Hey,
true.
Sync.
That is
Real
true. I have
Steven
confidence
German
about certain
donated
things.
100 bits and said, cheer 100.
Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Chat is just ones and zeros. Exactly. Chat's not actually real. Yeah, see Gizmo the Husky there in chat? They're trying to get to 50 followers so that they can get affiliate. So if you guys could follow Gizmo here, I would really appreciate that. They're a really great member of the community. They've been a member of the community for a while. They just started streaming. They're trying to get to affiliate. They only need 11 more followers to get to affiliate. Check them out. Truly a heinous act. Yeah, you're right. There's a few things I am confident about, but like, yeah, but like I can be confident as a person, but like, and there's certain things that I am quite confident about. I'm good at streaming. I'm good at certain other things. And like, for me, I just like, I get nervous in groups. I get social anxiety really bad, but people don't expect that. I think people think that just because like you're a streamer, that like somehow that means that you're like not anxious or like you're very good in social situations, but like I'm just not. Like even showing up, we had a community event last night for the new people. We had a birthday party for one of our community members. I showed up to that party, I got in and I just froze. I had no idea what to say. I saw people and I was like, oh crap, I don't know what to say to any of these people. And then like I literally just was like not sure what to do. And then once I'm in there and I start talking and I start feeling better, I'll probably be fine. But like usually if I walk into a room and it's like a big group of people, I just don't know where to start. I'm like, okay, I know I'm here. I know these people know me, especially like it's one of the things that I don't think people recognize or think about when you're a streamer is that like everybody in the room knows you. Everybody knows you, but you don't know anybody else as well as they know you, right? So like oftentimes it's not a two-way thing, right? It's a one-way thing where you guys know a lot about me because I talk about myself all the time, but I haven't had a chance to talk to you to get to know about you. So it's like there's a shift in the amount of information that's there, which makes it very intimidating actually for me. And I often don't know how to talk to people. You don't know me? Well, you know me from stream. You've heard a lot of my stories. You know who I am, like in general, you know? I'm taking my wings back. You wonder what a Noodles dragon Sono would be? You could ask him. Noodles generally has not been too fond of dragons, weirdly. Usually when we ask Noodles about dragons, he gets a little bit weird. Let's get a little bit of a different angle here. There we go. You seem fine the few times we hung out. Yeah, I don't know. It's like kind of 50-50. Like people always assume that I'm going to be confident, and it's because once I'm in the zone, I'm good. But that doesn't mean I'm always good. It's like it can really vary. It depends on the situation. Shadow Wolf, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Had no problems cutting me out entirely in Catan. Yeah, well, that's because you are bad at games and I destroyed you. As an introvert, you can be around some people without getting tired. See, this is the thing. Being an introvert doesn't mean that you can't be extroverted. It means that it costs your brain power, right? Like it takes energy to expend those conversations. I can still have a conversation. I can be happy about that. Like I can be enjoying those situations, but after a certain amount of time, I can end up in a situation where I'm like, oh, I've spent all my energy talking to this person. I'm out of energy. Did you just crash? And you're like, I just need to be alone for a little while, right? So it's like, yeah, exactly. You talk about having like a social battery, and I have a conversation, and then I have a conversation, and I have a conversation, I have a conversation, I have a conversation, and then I get low battery, and the warning signs come on, and I start feeling really tired, and when people talk to me, I start dissociating, and then if I keep going, I will fully crash, and then I will just go nonverbal and be unable to socialize. You don't have a big social battery? You can only handle like 3 people. Yeah, actually, I prefer that too. Usually in a social situation, I really prefer just like hanging out with just like 1 or 2 people, or like 3 or 4 at the most. Anything much more than that, I get very exhausted. It's like a lot. I agree, same situation. Why are you guys keep putting me to jail? Why the jail clip? I didn't do anything sussy. I gotta get that thing where it puts me in a cage. You wish you worked like that? You get increasingly annoyed to be annoying to people without noting?
Real Stevengerman donated 100 bits and said, cheer 100 time to shimmy and shake it off.
The evil and insane part of me can be an extroverted, cold, sober, I'm pretty boring. I feel like the same. Yeah, put me in a cage. That's what the jail thing is supposed to be. It's supposed to put me in a cage, and then it's like, oh yeah, jail. Because it's supposed to, okay. The original idea behind my jail redeem was it's supposed to put me in horny jail. Like it drops like a cage on me, and then it like says horny jail above it, and I think that's funny, but I never did that. So, cause I'm borderline criminally lazy, and I don't want to have to make my own redeems because it's so much work. It's so much work. I have to like program the whole thing and find art or draw art, and then like put it all together into a thing that works, and then like program it all that, like, yeah, it's so much. It's so much work. I'm dancing for bits. I would dance for bits. Listen, I'm not gay, but a buck is a buck.
VR just rated with 2 viewers. Pause up for our raiders.
Rakunter, welcome in. Guys, we always spam our beans in the air. My beans or anybody else's beans. Beans in the chat for our raiders. Welcome in, welcome. Oh, you gotta do quote ad now, Indy. We reached our maximum.
Do the Charleston, old Derg.
Do the Charleston? What is the Charleston? What even is the Charleston? My beans or anybody else's beans, spam those beans in the chat. Welcome on in. I hope you have a great stream, Raccoon. How was it? What even is the Charleston? Okay, so it's quote space ad. Sorry, Indy. I haven't clarified that with everybody just yet. It's on a new quote system. You're bad at this game, you are fish. Wait, hang on. I need to look. What were you doing? Let me look at this. I am fish. Oh, it's I am fish. Is that the one where you're like flopping around or whatever? It's like I am bread or whatever. Your Lenovo support dropped because the fan control app broke itself. What the heck? It's a dance from the 20s. See, this is the thing. I actually can't dance. I fake dancing. I fursuit dance. When I fursuit dance, here's the thing about fursuit dancing. Dancing in a fursuit means that you can basically do whatever you want and it looks cute, right? So if you're in a fursuit, you can kind of just be like, just wiggle around. Yeah, I look so cute. Woo, look at me, I look so cute. And that's how I dance in real life. Yeah, I white people dance. I like just wiggle and I'm like, woo, yeah, white people dancing. But it looks cute because you're in a fursuit, right? Is my body made of latex? No, I'm just really shiny. I just have really shiny hide. I know it looks like latex, but it's not. But if it suits your imagination, you can pretend it is. if that's what you want. 3 strikes and you're out. No, you did it. No, Indy, that you did exactly the right thing. It's just I'm dumb and I haven't added a confirmation message to say like quote added as quote number whatever. No, I just haven't done that yet. It's by them, but you're in a fishbowl for most of it. Ah, yeah, I don't tend to play games like that. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. What do you guys think my husband bought me for dinner? Do you think we got hot dogs? Doesn't smell like hot dogs. Do you think hot dogs will go well with the wine that we bought? You just came back. This is Raccoon Tour. It is not. It is Sink Otter. Although I'm not an otter right now. I am a dragon. Clams? I would eat clams. That would go good. That would be great. I would love clams. But Cody the Golden Lab, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm shiny right now, mostly because I'm literally facing the sun. And if I'm facing the sun, it's gonna look really shiny. If I turn around, it won't look as shiny, right? It's because the sun is like directly shining on me, so it ends up being very, very shiny. Velstein the Thunderfoot, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Clams are weird and tasty. I agree. My favorite way to eat clams, I think, is in like a creamy pasta. I love clams in a creamy pasta. I love a creamy clam. You're an elephant? Hi, welcome on in. I think you might be our first elephant in the Clam Club. I would guess Thai food because they're the one place not slammed on a holiday. That could be true. Although I think I told him to go to the grocery store and get hot dogs. I want hot dogs. Burgers would be fine too. Shellfish make you want to barf? You wouldn't be a very good otter then. You're a lot of people's first elephant. Oh my God, I just scared myself. What the hell? That was so stupid. Okay, I was like looking past the camera a little bit, and because I was like wiggling back and forth like this, okay, right? This is gonna be the dumbest thing you guys have ever heard. Okay, look behind me. Do you see this like little chair, right? This chair that's right here? Okay, so I was wiggling back and forth, right? And because I was wiggling back and forth, I have a big window for chat right here, okay? And so chat covers that part of my vision. And that chair was just out of my vision, okay? And I was wiggling back and forth. And as I wiggled to the right, the chair came into view. And my dumb brain, my dumb, stupid kobold brain that's 90% hot dragons, that one brain cell working overtime just thinking about hot dragon dads, like thought, oh my God, did that chair just move on its own? Wait a second, is that chair a living thing? Did it just jump scare me? Is it gonna come after me? And I literally was like, oh my God. Like I got scared by this stupid chair. Like I'm actually so dumb. God, I'm so dumb sometimes. Like actually so stupid. Yeah, we're playing prop hunt. Half your monkey brain cell has no idea what the problem is. I literally thought that the chair like slid slowly to the right. Like I thought it was like a living thing, like a prop hunt thing, where it was like about to scare me or whatever. Like it was gonna jump out and grab me. Like it's so stupid. God, so dumb.
Hey Sync, Raccoonter VR donated 1 bit and said, Cheer 1 Noodles nutted so hard he scarted me.
Scarted? What the hell? If you like asking Noodles about prop hunt, go ahead. You can ask Noodles whatever you want. Well, I mean, not whatever you want. There's certain limits on this. Yeah, the beach chair right here, this chair. I literally thought that it was like sliding like this, like out. Like I thought it like was sliding out like from behind my like my thing here, like my window where chat is, because chat blocks everything. That's the thing. You guys make a better door than a window. Like it's just a full block here. It's like a big door, and so I can't see behind it. So when I'm wiggling, I had like interpolated flames that actually scared me. It was weird. Yeah, please don't ask Noodles how to make a dirty bomb. Try not to do that. Don't get me in trouble with the freaking CIA. Yeah, because I was facing the other way. Like I was facing like this. And so like it looked like it was moving. It was very strange. Very intense. Gosh. Would he answer seriously? Probably not. There are certain filters on Noodles where like if you ask certain things, he will just refuse to answer. Or he'll just say something stupid like, I don't know anything about that. Let's just get back to chat or whatever. Let's just get back to talking about whatever that's happening on stream. If you ever have Noodles, like if he just dismisses your question and just like sort of like says something generic, sometimes that means it doesn't pass filter.
Tail Raccoonter VR. My killer strategy are playing dead on uncanny spots. Took a page out of my everyday opossum life and applied it to virtual shenanigans. They underestimate Noodles' genius every time. Winks and chuckles playfully.
So Noodles, then what you do is you just like, now Noodles, I don't think you understand the point of prop hunt. The point isn't to just be a possum, because the possum is like a prop in the prop hunt. You can't just like lay on a table and pretend to be dead. and have people be like, oh, that's clearly not Noodles, because why would Noodles hide as Noodles on a table? Like, you can't just be a dead opossum. That's not how prop hunt works. I'm not sure you get the game. I'm not sure you get it. But yeah, sometimes he'll just dismiss your answer. Like, he'll just be like, yeah, that's not anything. In Ghostbusters Spirits, unleash the ghost hides as prop. Sounds very possible. It does sound like a strategy that he would employ. Can you ask Noodles about Twitter? You can ask Noodles about Twitter. I don't know what he would say, but yeah, you can ask Noodles about Twitter. You can ask Noodles about whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Do you play dead though? I mean, like in prop hunt? Is that like the point of the game? I mean, you're not playing dead. You're playing chair or table or vase or whatever, right? Yeah, you could be a big teddy bear, but I don't know that you could play dead. Is there actually playing dead in that game? Is that not how you say vase? How do you say it? Do you say vase? A vase? But it doesn't make any sense. If it was pronounced vase, then it would be spelled V-A-C-E. But it's pronounced vase because it's V-A-S-E. What's the difference between playing a chair and playing dead? Do you know that the chair is alive? Can a chair play dead if it was never alive in the first place? That's like a different thing, right? A vase is what moms keep in your house. Vases are what museums protect. I'm pretty sure that they're the same thing. Do I pronounce base baz? I do. That's why everybody in my chat is so buzzed. I have the most buzzed chat in all of Twitch. They are so buzzed. And Noodles, the communist little rascal, so buzzed. You wanted to play chat yesterday, but you didn't have friends, so you don't like Public World, so you ended up watching Puss in Boots Last Wish alone. Well, Cody, if you would like a place that you can hang out with people, we have a great Discord server where they do a lot of VR hangouts, and if you ever want to find people to do some VR hangouts or cuddle and watch some movies, my Discord's a great place to do that. My Discord is full of cuddle bugs. They all want to get in VR and hang out and cuddle. Trust me, that is like their favorite thing. Yeah, so buzzed, so buzzed. They're literally the same thing. You're just saying that's how you think of the words. That's fair, that's fair. Thanks for saying it is shiniest, but no, you're not a fan of latex. You'd rather have scales. Yeah, no, I'm a scaled critter. Think of this as just like a hide that's been well polished, but I've thought about turning down the reflectiveness of it before. I don't know. It's just, this is how the model maker painted it, and I've just never changed it. What do you think you were doing before you got here? Exactly, exactly. You prefer to stay muted? You can stay muted. You don't got to talk to anybody. You can stay muted while you hang out with people. That's fine. Star Hyena, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. We have people that do our VR chat hangouts. I've never heard them say a word, but they love to show up and they just like to watch movies with everybody. It doesn't bother anybody. In fact, we love for people to stay muted during movies. That would be great. Don't talk over the damn movie. Our Clam Club VR puddle piles are great. Yeah, we love those. You don't do cuddles and stuff in VR, mental trauma. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not trying to push you to do anything you don't want. It's just if you want people to hang out with, our Discord is a pretty great place to hang out with. Piff the Paint, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome to the Clam. Wait, I just said that. Thanks for swimming on by. Thanks for the follow. So is the dragon my main Sona? Yes. The dragon has been my first, like my scale Sona or whatever you want to call it. My original character was a dragon. The otter is my stream thing. It's sort of a stream brand and a fursuit thing. But the dragon itself is, I would call it my main Sona. It's like my personal character. I only started streaming in VR chat with it because I got this cool avatar. But it is my preference to be, like if I'm like portraying myself in real life, like this is what I would choose. Unless you're TiVo laughing at the dentist scene, exactly. Noob streamer, noob chatter. Get out of here, crouton. Madge at bird emoji or whatever. Get out. Yeah, Tyroid does amazing. They've been such a good community manager for me. I love what Tyroid has done for our community. Leaves forever. Good, get out of here. I hate you. You find the dragon cuter than the otter? I mean, I feel cuter as a dragon, but I like both characters. I really like both characters. Excuse me. Oh my God, I burped at Twitch chat. I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from. Forgive me. It's so gross. I don't even know where that came from. You love the subtle texture on my cyan. Oh, have you? Hey, Han, let me get you a little closer if you haven't seen it. Don't nut at my burping. That's gross. Don't be weird. You have a friend Zab who is a mute in VR chat. He's never said a word to me except one time you're watching an anime and I accidentally muted myself, and the other friend asked you if you're pulling a Zab because I didn't say anything. I said, "Oh crap, was I muted?" And from behind him he said, "Oh, I was muted too," and he never spoke again. That's so funny. Stop it. Anyway, this is what my texture looks like up close. It's got this scale pattern to it. And it's like kind of reflective too. I like how this looks like light up dance worlds. It gets all it's very pretty. And then I've got my horns. My horns are really pretty. Check these out. This is my favorite part of my character. The horns are so cool. My favorite thing. Tiger burps whenever you're good. Yeah, I know, but Tiger's gross. I'm not gross. I am a very well, how do you put this? I'm not stinky like Ty. Ty's stinky, not me. I would never. You need a pet kobold. Yeah, my horns are like my favorite thing. Yeah, I'm well-mannered, exactly. I'm a well-mannered dragon. I would never get horny over anything. I would never get hot and wild over like a lizard creature. I would definitely never get stun locked if a big hot dragon growled in my ear. That would never happen. Never once for me. Not even one time. You're Shrek but an elephant. Oh. Yeah, the lighting effect on the horns is really cool. They're meant to be like black ice with like a glowy thing through the middle. Like they're glowing black ice. That's what I like about them. No, Ramble, the wings will not be gone right now because I've got to give wing hugs. And how am I supposed to get wing hugs without wings, okay? The wings will not be gone because it's close to the end of stream. And therefore, I need these wings. I need these bad boys. You'll growl in my ear? Yeah? You promise? You like the finger on the wing? That's my wing thumb. Yeah? Surprised I haven't had a dragon growl yet for a lot of points. Flay, that's literally what we're gonna do on Saturday. On Saturday, I'm planning to like literally work and on a dragon growl redeem where like a random dragon growl from a video game or a movie or whatever, or even a friend, like growls in my ear. That's like literally the plan. Yeah, I'm being assertive. I'm being a big dom dragon right now. Growl. Growl now. No, I won't. That's not my job. That's other friends' jobs. I'm not the growler. I'm the growlee. So I'm gonna put like Lysic on there and Garyu and like dragons from World of Warcraft and stuff like that. That's the plan. Yeah, the wings stay on during cuddles, exactly. The wings stay on. I was late, you gotta stream overtime to make up for it. See, the difference is that it's my stream, my rules, so I can kind of do whatever I want. And this is already extra time. It's 8:07. 1,000 clams to be scolded by a Dommy dragon is worth it. You're probably right. You're probably right there. You're gonna waste all your points on nut. I wouldn't recommend it. You think you give us a 360 turn? Oh yeah, sure. Here, hang on. Yeah, I'll just do that. Here, hang on. Let me zoom out a little. You know what? Actually, here. Not. Yeah, let me zoom out a little so you guys can get the full look here. So I've got this. The wings, they get very big. They're very big wingies. Very big wingies, courtesy of Morgus. And this is what I look like from the front. I got the toes with the claws. I got my paintbrush tail. And then I'll just turn, well, this is the side
smirks
view.
At the screen asterisk go. Rosillo Riker, you're in for a wild ride. Picture a tiny opossum puffing my chest out, channeling my inner dragon. Clears throat and attempts a dragon growl, immediately breaking into a chuckle. Was that ferocious enough?
So fierce.
Winks
Thank
playfully.
you, Noodles. Very fierce, very scary. Very scary. Ask Noodles about Dragon Slayers. What the heck? You have an audio file of Mew growling in Telegram? All right, send it to me and send me a picture of your dragon. And I'll see if I can add it to my redeem. All right, and then the backside.
Raccoonter VR donated 1 bit and said, "Cheer 1, I'm gonna do my best impression of a Dami dragon."
This is what the growl. This is what the back looks like. Horns back here. This is what my horns look like.
Hey Sync, follower O Faces donated 50 bits and said, "If you don't stream late, I'm gonna tell Gilman not to love you anymore."
Oh, that's a very scary.
Your scat. Cheer 50.
That's a very scary threat. As you can see, I got my big wingies. I got this like markings all the way down to my paintbrush. It's a Durgy on your stream. Hi, Durg. Hello, Durg lover. And this is what my paintbrush looks like when I move it around. Yeah, I love everything about it. Like my spots are pretty. That's a great growl, Noodles. I think you've done a great job. Yeah, the batwing on the hands are really cool. I've tried that. Like my friend has one of the Morgus wyverns and I tried it on and it actually kind of broke my brain a little, to be honest. I was like, oh my gosh, like I love the way that like they feel on my hands. Like the phantom sense I got from the wings was like really intense. Like the way that you can actually feel like the wind on your fingertips, it's really cool. Yeah, and it makes you want to like wing hug everybody. It's really good. Oh my gosh, my shoulder is so tight. What the heck? I really fricked that up at hockey, dang. But yeah, I've been thinking about asking Morgus to make me a cool wingy like wyvern. Added that to your Word document. That's a really good growl from Noodles. I agree. It's really good. I do play hockey. Yeah, I play hockey. I've been playing hockey for a few years. I'm a Canadian, so I guess it's not that surprising sometimes, but I do play hockey, yeah. I play defense, right defense. Yeah. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's a great way to lose weight. It's been a good for that for me.
Meow.
That was the worst meow of all time, Noodles. That sucked. That sucked so bad. What kind of dragon am I? I'm an ice dragon. Yeah. So my horns and stuff, these are all supposed to be black ice. Here, hang on. Let me show you my claws really up close so you can see. So on my claws, you can see how they have like this cracked effect to them. Like if I rotate them, you'll see like a crack sometimes. Like, yeah, see there on that nail there? Oops, slapped my microphone by accident. Or like on this one, you can kind of see like the cracks a little bit. And the idea is that they're supposed to be like black ice. Yeah, and then they get all glowy, the blue glows. I really like the blue glows as well. I don't feel cold, I don't have a heart of ice. No, I have a very warm heart. But I'm a weird ice dragon. I like warm weather, and I don't know. I've always thought like I'm just a lizard, right? Like ultimately, I like laying on a rock.
Queen.
He's so stupid. Yeah, I can breathe ice. Yeah.
Laughs while patting an imaginary umbrella. You caught me. Egret_eyes. Nothing quite adds up to the picture of an opossum with a vibrant umbrella and a slick raincoat, delighting in the rain. Plus, all the worms come out to play, making it a buffet for me. Winks.
Can I explain the biochemistry of being an ice dragon? Not really, no. I don't really have an answer for you there. The biochemistry of being an ice dragon, I don't know. I get real cold, and then I lick you. I do lickies, and my lickies are really cold. Like when I lick you, you're like, oh my God, that's so cold. And then I leave you all wet and cold. Very wet and cold. Can you pet? Yeah, of course. Come pet me. Pet.
Not.
Am I fireproof? I believe I'm probably weak to fire. I still burn. An ice dragon, that is an otter. Well, I'm a part-time otter. I professionally am an otter.
Not.
Anyway, guess what? Head pats for me. Yeah, gimme.
Not.
Pat. I am ignoring your Kobold redeem, by the way, because it's time. It's time for the wing hugs. Are you guys ready for the wing hugs? Wing huggies? Yeah, bring the camera in. It's time. It's wing hug time. Let me get my wingies out. First, you gotta stretch them out. Big wingy stretches. And then we do a big hug. And get you down here. Hugs. Don't worry, the weird part's coming up next. Hugs. Now we get to the weird stuff. Oh, not by throwing you into the ground. I threw it on the ground.
Not.
Now we get the weird stuff. I've been doing this for a while. If you're new here, this is just how we end the stream. First of all, I give you your wing hugs. Second, I give you your licks. And third, I sniff you. I don't know why. Chat likes it. We like doing it. So next, I'll lick ya. Time to lick ya. Here's your cold licks.
Not.
Free ones. Oh, are my wings still... My wings were still huggy. That was weird. And no, not a stiffy, a sniffy. Don't make it weird. Flame Wolf, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming by. What? That. Brain turned off. And then the last thing, despite the redeem, Cosmic. They don't count for the end of the stream. You can get private Cobalt time, all right? Anyway, and the last thing, I gotta do the sniff chat. Check. You gotta sniff chat. It's always important to sniff chat. Hey, belly tracker.
S-N-F.
Hello?
S-N-F.
Hello?
S-N-F.
Okay, there we go.
S-N-F.
That was weird. Where's my camera?
F.
Oh, I have it on flying camera for some reason. Come here. Chat, come here. Let me, just come here.
Laughs a lil and smirks asterisk O Zephyr.
Hang on.
Sync and Gage, it's really something. Last I saw, they were at the Clam Club, running through some new dance moves. Unsurprisingly, Sync was trying to perfect the dragon shuffle. Winks playfully.
Yep, still gay. Still super gay. You better go refund? Talk to a mod. I'm sure a mod can get it for you. The Dragon Shuffle. Still super gay. Super duper duper gay. All right, let's take a look here. Hang on. We got to figure out what our raid message is really quick. Before we end, I've got to figure out the raid message really quick. We got to figure out the raid message. Sync Noodles. We gotta get the raid message in really quick. Don't you plink at me, get out of here. What's the raid message about today? Make sure it's about kobolds. It's about kobolds. Kobolds. I messed up. Okay, we can do it. Just chill. I'll do your thing soon. There we go. Okay, we'll do here. Here's your wingless dragon mode. Okay, get out of me. Get off my case. Get off my case.
Laughs cheekily asterisk O Sync, you and your kobold fascination. How about this for a raid message? Raiding with a kobold craziness. No dragon's horde is safe. We're coming with our pickaxes and adoration for shiny things.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This is about sending a message. All right, guys. We're gonna call it there. I've got to go get some food. I want to eat with my husband. We're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna have some good food. I'm gonna have we're gonna have some wine. It's gonna be fun. If you are new here, for sure, yeah, give your phone a tight hug when we do the wing hugs. If you're new here, we have a Discord. Our Discord server, I think, is one of the best communities on the platform. We are very friendly. We do VR hangout nights. We do movie nights. We do game nights and stuff like that. Very active, very chill, very affectionate. like very cuddly sort of vibes. They're very good people. Love everybody there. It's a great vibe. I think we've cultivated a great place. Definitely check that out. If you haven't hit the follow button, don't forget to hit the follow button to stick around for more content. This weekend on Saturday, we're going to be doing building out a Dragon Growl Redeem, plus then watching a TV show together. On Sunday, we're going to be playing more Beacon's Pines. We're going to try and finish up Beacon Pines that day, which is a really fun game. And then next Tuesday, we'll be back here again doing some chatting streams. If you like the vibes, if you like the dragon vibes, definitely stick around and come back and check one of those out. You got pushed out. Can you get some tail wags? Tail wags. I don't even know who I'm rating yet. Hang on, I haven't even looked. Who am I rating? Pupper1, hi. I heard you're an official handler, fursuit handler. Who am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna raid here? There's not a lot of people streaming right now. You know what? I'll send you here. I haven't raided there for a little bit. We'll send you out there today. I will let you guys know the person that we're raiding, I believe usually use follower only mode. So if you join there, you might not be able to raid message, but you'll have to follow and then send a message like in 10 or 15 minutes, I believe is how it works. But they're trying to get partners, so I appreciate if you stick around. Their content's really good. They're a really sweet person. I like them a lot. And I would love to help them out a little. So like, let's send you over there, all right? I was actually hanging out on their stream last week. We saw them. Garyu, they're a really fun person. I like them a lot. So I apologize if you can't spam in their chat. Just follow them. I will post the raid message, don't worry. But follow, and when you can, say the raid message when you're able to. I believe they might be in follower only mode, but just be aware. Anyway, I will see you guys again. By the way, Sync, guess what? I'm awesome? No, you're awesome. I will see you guys again on Saturday. Bye, everybody. Love you. See you later. Oh, my OBS isn't open. I always do this. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.
Chuckles and poses dramatically. Aha, Tyroy. Challenge accepted. Clears throat, mimicking Sync's voice. Welcome, friends, to my stream. Prepare for a lot of me showing off my beans and an unreasonable amount of dragon references. Suddenly drops back to my voice also. Don't trust Sync if they promise to give you a bath. That's a trap.